Hello Aries, welcome to your December 2022 monthly prediction. So I'm really excited to get straight into your reading. I already have this message for you as your overall summary for the month. So you have the card of Hearth, okay, which is number 19. May your warmth take in the gazing flame upon the shivers they smelt away. So what I'm picking up is a very cozy energy for you Aries, like almost like December is going to be a time for you to just really kind of get comfort by the fire. I think that fire element is strong for you in December, and you are a fire sign, so this makes perfect sense. I see completions happening for you, but I definitely see some type of comfort coming to you in December. Okay, some warmth and almost like you're melting away something from your past. So let's get some more information into your overall summary for the month of December 2022. Okay, your overall summary. Aries, your overall summary. Okay, so we already have the card of the last quarter moon in Sagittarius. Practice gratitude. So Aries, I want to tell you that, as I said, that fire signs are dominant places for you this month. This is definitely showing up for you, okay? And this is definitely a message to let you know that you are going to receive comfort, but also gratitude. And this just means that you need to practice having this more, okay? Know that good things will come to you, and I think that December really is a month of blessings for you. Okay, so it's almost like I'm hearing like the last chapter, because December is the last month of the year, moving on to 2023 and January. So I do see that you kind of are wrapping up the cycle for you. But there is going to be things you will be really grateful for in December, and it could be because it's a very seasonal holiday as well. Okay, so let's look into your main focus. Okay, your main focus. What is Aries' main focus? Aries' main focus for the month of December 2022. So I can see you have the Five of Swords. So your main focus for this month is to really kind of focus on the challenging times that have been happening for you recently. Okay, so this is definitely a month to not give up on things, not give up on things that give you that warmth, that give you that gratitude. This is about, standing and fighting for what you want in December. What else? Your main focus. Okay, and you also have the Lovers. Wow. So we have Gemini energy here. So I can see your main focus this month is love. Your main focus is self-love, gratitude, comfort, warmth. This is about inviting in peace as well, and not taking on challenges that are going to cause confrontations for you as well. Okay, so this is something I see, that you're just kind of not going to be looking back on something. And I definitely see your overall summary is saying to focus on the people you love. Gratitude is here because it is the center of the love and the connections that you have within relationships in your life. Okay, so whether this is friendships, romantic connections, or business partnerships, I see you feeling grateful for the people that you have in your life. Okay, and that's why we have this energy here of not wanting to kind of ruin that, or have confrontation in your relationships. And that's your main focus, is to focus on these relationships. So let's take a look into the blessings coming to you. So what are the blessings coming to Aries? The blessings coming to Aries in December 22. Okay, so you have the Two of Pentacles. Okay, so I definitely do feel like relationships are going to be a blessing for you in December. I'm actually seeing that, you know, you actually are going to juggle things well in December. You're not going to be so rushed off your feet. Last minute presents, last minute, you know, food preparations, party organizations, whatever you're doing in December, Aries, I want you to know that you will juggle your relationships as well as your asset side of your life. Okay, so this again, it could be to do with work, finances, or buying gifts, but you know, this is definitely a blessing coming to you. You're going to be able to manage December really well. So if you're panicking about December, don't, because the energy is saying that you're gonna, you know, handle it really well, and there's a lot of comfort coming to you. So can we clarify more on the Two of Pentacles? Yeah, you have the Magician, so you definitely are getting so many blessings, Aries. So many blessings are coming to you in December 2022. And the blessings are the fact that you are able to, I'm hearing, bring happiness to others. This is a blessing that you have, is the ability to give to others. You know, whether this is presents, gifts, or, you know, just your presence. I think that you have this energy that people are drawn to. You know, you almost have these psychic abilities or creative gifts, and people kind of see you as this blessing. So I definitely feel like things you're manifesting in December are going to happen for you. So pay attention to the new moon, moon cycles, because there's going to be times in December where you really will want to bring your manifestations to life, to heighten them. So I definitely see a lot of new beginnings and blessings coming to you in December. So your blessings look absolutely amazing. Let's look into what you should avoid. What should Aries avoid in December 2022? Okay, so I can see that you should avoid, okay, we have the Ten of Cups and the Queen of Cups. Okay, so there is this energy of Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay, this could be someone you may want to avoid, or it could just mean the energy of emotion. So this just means to basically avoid, you know, kind of putting your heart and soul into something that, you know, you need to be realistic about the possible outcome. Okay, now with the Ten of Cups is very much can be this energy of like family as well, which I don't want to tell you to avoid family, that's not what I'm saying, but I do feel this energy coming through of wanting to avoid almost like being realistic about things as well. You have these expectations, and I think you should avoid, you know, really putting your heart and soul into something. This is like a message of, you know, when someone puts all their eggs into one basket, you should not do that. You have more opportunities, so don't just focus on this main big goal that you have. Even though you're a really good manifestor, I do feel like you should look into other opportunities as well, so that you're basically not missing out. Okay, so let's take a look into the areas of your life. So let's have a look into your career. Okay, what will be happening for you in career, Aries, December 2022? Okay, so we have the card of the Underworld and Crafter. Okay, so some of you could be crafting in December. Some of you are definitely into like more mystical, spiritual things. So this is basically about you having a talent, okay, in December that you may even want to give to someone. This could be about, you know, making gifts, giving people something. This is like, you know, a talent is just wanting to be expressed with your hands. Okay, so this could be homemade products, jewelry, or some kind of craft project that you will be doing in December, and specifically maybe for you at work, or maybe you're making money in this field. So start a small business at home by creating novelties by hand. So some of you definitely are doing a lot of activities at home where you will be making money in December. So I also see we find unconventional ways to explore new sources of income. Okay, so this is definitely about you, you know, really tapping into the hidden knowledge, into the mysteries of life. And as the world evolves in December, so can your means of kind of earning money. So this definitely is about earning money in a kind of like mystical way. Okay, so some of you, this could be tarot readings, it could be, you know, spiritual health, coaching, but I definitely see like there's this energy of using your spiritual gifts and then using your crafting gifts within your career. So let's take a look into what will happen for you spiritually, okay, in December 2022. What will happen for Aries spiritually 2022? So you have the Sex Witch. Okay, so this is your sexual energy is your power, intense sexual chemistry with someone. So Aries, I see that, you know, there's going to be a lot of creative sexual drive and energy that needs to be expressed in December. Okay, so this is a month where you're going to feel empowered. Okay, this could be about, you know, putting on a red lipstick or a tight dress and feeling like $1 million. This is about feeling good about yourself in December. So spiritually, they want you to tap into, you know, this side of yourself and your body and to feel comfortable, because I said about comfort is your main kind of overall summary, and that's definitely coming through for you with sexual chemistry with someone that you may have this deep spiritual connection as well. So can we get one more, please? Okay, we also have the Santa Marit. Careful what you wish for, what you want comes with risks. So again, as I said about not putting all your eggs into one basket, okay, the universe really is just clarifying that energy that, you know, you just need to be careful where, you know, you're putting everything into. Because sometimes we wish for things, we manifest things, and then we get them, and then we're like, actually, I don't want this. This is not working for me, whether this is a business or a relationship. Okay, so just know that it comes with a risk attached. And that spiritually, you know, this is something that you may have to think about. So let's get you a love message. Okay, I want to find out what is going to happen for you, Aries, in love. So this is my mega deck, 3 decks together. So what is happening for Aries December in love 2022? What will happen in love? Okay, you do have the rose. Okay, so the rose is a really good symbol of the sexual chemistry that you will have with someone in December. Okay, so whether this is if you're in a relationship or you're single, you may receive a lot of red roses. This could be a sign of synchronicity in love. You may see this symbol or around you. You may see it on wrapping paper, patterns. You may see a lot of roses in December, actually. Can we clarify one more love message for December 2022, Aries? Okay, and we also have the moth. Okay, so in the moth, I see there's going to be a lot of transformation coming to you in December 2022 in love. And this is just about, you know, the fact that there's just things that need to be changed. This is all about, you know, rebirth, renewal, and having some type of refreshment here in love. And that's what I see with the rose as well. It's about, you know, having something new grow into your love life. So let's take a look into what crystals, a crystal that can help you to achieve your goals in December 2022. So what crystal should you be using? Okay, so we have the card of Pisces. Okay, so this is the crystal that is really going to help you to take on challenges, okay, and know that you can like withdraw the storm. This is a card of devotion. Okay, so this crystal is going to help you with devotion and creativity. I see some of you really connecting to Scorpio energy as well, or Scorpions. Again, it could be another symbol coming for you. This is just really about not getting stunned by something. Again, just taking December as it comes and the challenges. So what spirit animal is for you, Aries, in December 2022? Okay, we have the peacock spirit. So the peacock is let yourself stand out and be noticed. So there's a lot of beauty coming to you, Aries, in December 2022. And again, this spirit animal is showing up to you because it wants you to feel good about yourself. Again, this is about feeling attractive, feeling sexy, creative, and feeling comfortable again in your skin. So that's what I'm seeing is why the peacock has come out for you. So I do want to get you a last kind of guidance message for you to close your December 2022 prediction. So can we get a guidance message for Aries for December 2022? So you do have the card of peace. Okay, so this is about, you know, having a peaceful month. Again, because you're not going to be overstressing about things. And at the back of the card, it says, let's see if we can get this focus. Just because some people are fueled by drama doesn't mean you have to attend the performance. Make your life a drama-free zone. Okay, so that is very much about, again, not getting into confrontation. Okay. Don't get involved in drama because you're not here for that. You know, December is about comfort and self-love, and it's not about, you know, standing out in a way, but it's standing out in your own way. You know, let yourself stand out for the right reasons and not for the wrong. Okay, so it's definitely going to be a drama-free energy for you in December. So thank you so much for tuning in, Aries. You can also check your rising sign as well. And yeah, I'm sending you so much love and light. Hello, Taurus. Welcome to your monthly prediction for December 2022. So I've already received this message of you as your overall summary for the month of December. So you do have the card of frost. Okay, so this says ice cold melting in time, a frozen glance at what lies behind, what lies ahead, what lies within, and the chilling frost of thy undead. So this is really a message that, Taurus, your overall summary is coming across like, you know, things have been a bit slow. Okay, so in December, I feel like there is this energy of you melting away, in the sense you've been feeling a bit ice cold about something. Maybe you've been giving someone the cold shoulder. There's just been this frosty energy, okay, where you just have been a little bit on the edge or a little bit icy. But I definitely feel like, you know, with this candle energy is definitely this signal of, you know, you bringing more light into December. You know, this is about almost enlightening, you know, the frosty side that you kind of need to like melt away from. Okay, so we will find out more about what this could be. Okay, so for Taurus, can we get the overall summary for December 2022 for Taurus? Taurus overall summary for December 2022. Okay, so we do have the last quarter moon in Aries. Okay, so this is work through your feelings. Now it's very interesting that this card decided to come out for you because, you know, I was just talking about, you know, you feeling a bit like off, like a cold shoulder energy, giving someone, you know, this chilling energy. So you need to work through your feelings. You know, maybe that this is the month of, you know, you feeling a bit out of balance, out of touch, and, you know, especially this could be to do with either your inner self or, you know, someone around you relationship wise, and, you know, you may need to work through your feelings because maybe you giving someone the cold shoulder is not the best approach. So we will find out more for you, Taurus. December 2022. Okay, so let's look into the blessings that are coming your way. Okay, but first let's get into your main focus. So what is your main focus for December 2022, Taurus? Okay, so you do have the Seven of Wands. Okay, so I can see, Taurus, that you are feeling a bit exhausted. You're feeling tired, overworked, and you need to work through this feeling, because I definitely feel like, you know, I'm hearing like you definitely giving this frosty energy, okay, because you're kind of, you know, maybe there's something that has been going on emotionally and you're just putting up this wall. You're putting up these walls. So can we clarify your main focus, December 2022, Taurus? Queen of Wands. So interesting enough, you have the card of Aries here, and now you have the Queen of Wands, which is an Aries energy. Okay, so some of you could be dealing with an Aries, okay, but I feel like your overall main focus here is to basically get your passion back and work through your feelings by putting down these walls and letting the kind of sunshine back into your life, because the only way you can destroy the snow is by the sun. So there really is this message of, you know, gaining your energy back, focusing on things that you enjoy doing. You know, the Queen of Wands is someone who feels really passionate about what she does, you know, who she trusts, you know, her career, you know, what she stands for. And I think that, you know, this is about the fact that it's coming across very stubborn. You know, the black cat is this symbol of stubbornness, you know, independence, and, you know, I will get what I want. So I think in December 2022, you just need to focus on what you want, and let that wall down, not be so stubborn to let people in, because you very are coming across as maybe not opening up to someone. So let's look into your blessings. What are the blessings coming to Taurus in December 2022? So you do have the Five of Pentacles. Now what's interesting about this card that come out is because this is your Taurus energy. It's a Taurus card. This is about the fact that, you know, the blessings coming to you is change. Okay, and I think you're in need of some change now, Taurus, because things have felt a bit stagnant. And again, it's so interesting. What have I been talking about your whole reading, Taurus? I've been talking about you being frosty, you know, giving someone the cold shoulder, not letting someone in, which I just said you need to let someone in. And the Five of Pentacles, honestly, it's the most insane card that could have come out for your reading, because this is about pushing people away. This is actually about not letting someone in. You know, this is about being pushed out into the cold and not having that safe, warm place to get to. So it's so funny that, you know, this has come out for you, because it really is like, I'm hearing like you need to know this. You need to like let someone in. You know, whether this is a family member, a friend, or a loved one that you've pushed in away. I think December is going to be a month where you may be thinking about someone. Wow, this is quite a deep reading. So let's clarify more blessings. More blessings for Taurus. 2022 December. Okay, so we have the card of Strength. Yeah, now I want you to know the blessing coming to you, Taurus, is that you have the strength to carry on through. You have the strength to, you know, put your weaknesses aside. And I see that there's going to be some type of comfort or strength and a bond between someone. So this bond could be with, it could be with a creature, a person, okay? But you will have a bond in December. And this is about from you understanding that people can get close to you. People just need to trust, because as you can see in this card, you know, she's gaining that trust. She's come closer and closer to this animal, and this ranger is letting her stroke her. And I think that is just the message here of you kind of being able to, towards the end of December, be open to receiving that. And that is a blessing, is the fact that, you know, you're going to be able to let people in. And that is amazing, because you've been through a lot. So let's find out what you should avoid. What should Taurus avoid in December 2022? What should Taurus avoid in December 2022? You have the Page of Swords. I always find it funny when I ask what you should avoid and we get these personalities coming out of characters. This could mean Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Maybe you want to avoid someone. Maybe this is the person you're not letting in. But you do have Leo energy here as well. I feel like, you know, this is very much a message of, you know, avoiding messages coming your way, in terms of like December is a month where you do not want to check your emails, your DMs, because you want time off. You know, this is about messages coming forward that you want to avoid because you want to take time off of work. You know, whether this is, you know, in the office or you work from home, wherever it is, you just need that time to gain your thoughts back and your clarity, and that's what you will want to do in December, Taurus. So let's get you another on what you should avoid. Can we clarify? We do have the Four of Wands. So this is about the foundation and stability in your kind of home life. I see that, you know, it's going to be a month of avoiding certain situations. I'm hearing like Christmas parties. I'm hearing maybe some of you Tauruses are not very sociable and you don't want to interact or engage in these activities. So it could be just avoiding certain gatherings, okay, of what you may want to avoid. But I think that there is going to be good times happening for you in December 2022, that maybe you need to kind of just step outside of your comfort zone, because Tauruses are known to be quite stubborn and to kind of stay with what they know. So I definitely feel like maybe there's this energy here of like stepping out of the box. Okay, so let's look into your career. Let's get you some career messages. What's going to happen for Taurus in career December 2022? So you have the card of Laborer. Okay, so this is the energy of working hard. Okay, your hard work will be rewarded soon, and keep at it. Okay, so some of you could be into construction, maintenance, a painter. Some of you are very creative in that way, or any type of labor work really. But this is about, don't be afraid of hard work, because what lasts won't come easy to you. So this is about gaining those efforts. Can we get one more of your career? Taurus 2022 December for Taurus career. And you have the card of Counselor. Okay, so this is about a financial coach can help you reach your financial goals. So a lot of you will be listening to other people's advice, or taking your own advice really, where I see that family and marriage is a type of therapist work, where some of you could be, you know, going through some type of therapy or counseling session through the month of December. Okay, so some of you could be seeing a grief counselor or energy healing work. You know, this is about using crystals and really trying to like accept your grief. And again, it's because there's something you're being rusty about, and that you need to kind of, you know, accept your feelings, understand your feelings. So in order to be a healer, you must come from a healed place. Okay, so this is very much what could be happening for you in your work, and you know what could be happening for you in your personal life as well. So let's find out what will happen for you spiritually. So Taurus, spiritual message for Taurus December 2022. Okay, we have Santira. So your sacrifices will be worth it. Sacrifices must be made to advance. Okay, so this is about you making sacrifices in December. Okay, this is about you knowing what you want, what's worth it. And sacrificing could be, you know, just making little sacrifices about you know, timekeeping, or things that you're looking to buy, invest in. Sacrifices can be good things, because this is when we're offering something, we're giving back something to the universe in order to be like, we don't need this, or, you know, this isn't going to improve, so we need to make a sacrifice in order to receive something. What is this energy? Okay, we have dream catcher. Okay, so this is about your dreams are protected. Pay attention to your dreams. So I do see for you, Taurus, spiritually you will be receiving a lot of dreams in December. Okay, so a lot of vivid dreams, lucid dreams, and overall I think you'll be having a lot more peaceful sleep as well. Okay, but I definitely feel like spiritually this is what the universe wants you to know. So there's definitely signs and symbols you should be looking out for in your dreams. So let's find out what will happen for you in love. Okay, let's find you a message in love. So Taurus, December 2022 in love. Message for Taurus 2022 in love. December love messages. Okay, so you have a few messages here. You have the book, a card of wisdom. So those cards are very connected to one another. So it's interesting you have the number 11. This is a partnership. Okay, some of you will, whether you're single or in a relationship, I see some type of connection, a mutual connection, because you both have this wisdom and knowledge of this connection that is connecting you together. And you also have the sextant and compass, so a steady course through troubled seas. Wow. Okay, so in love, Taurus, I do want to tell you that you have been experiencing some type of difficulty in a relationship, and this is about getting wise now, because this is about growing and communicating and looking at the compass and direction where you want this relationship to fold to. So this is about, you know, you pulling through the troubled seas, getting past the hardships. Okay, because the steady course is when things start to, you know, flow a lot better. So I do feel like, Taurus, if you're having a hard time in a relationship, it's going to get easier. And December is going to be a month of ease. Okay, so let's get you a crystal that will help you in the month of December. So for Taurus, what crystal will help you in December 2022? Okay, we have Sunstone that's come out for you. So Sunstone is all about play. Okay, so you may be attracted to yellow crystals, or, you know, having the symbol of the sun, okay, is something that brings you that vitality. But Sunstone is actually known as a happy stone. It brings you happiness. So this is telling me that this is something you need to settle these emotions, okay, is to bring this happiness into your life with Sunstone, and start working more with this crystal. Let's find out what your spirit animal is for December 2022. So for Taurus, what is your spirit animal in December 2022? Okay, so this card fell to the floor. Okay, you have the cat. So within the cat, I can see it's time to strike out on your own and relinquish your over dependency on others. So the cat is here to let you know this, you know, you will see a lot of cats in December, okay? Or maybe you own a cat, but Tauruses, you will notice this creature a lot. And this really is about you being independent. You know, I spoke about the black cat that you had on the Queen of Wands. So the cat has come up again for a reason, and it's to know that good luck is coming. And you can branch out on your own, whether this is a business, a relationship. You know, this is about you being not dependent on others anymore. And that's what I see for you. December is really kind of getting your stuff together. So let's get you a guidance card now to close your reading. This is a guidance message. A guidance message for Taurus for December 2022. Okay, so you do have these two cards that have come out. Security and move. Some of you, okay, will need to look into your finances while you're paying. You know, this could be presents, bills. Look into really what you know you are putting your money towards. I do see there could be a potential move for you in December, or looking into a move for the next year. So at the back you have, a long walk is good for the soul. Get outside and allow Mother Nature to lift your spirits. True security comes from having a reserve of time, space, energy, personal power and love. Make deposits in all of these accounts and you'll be a wealthy person indeed. So Taurus, this is about you basically getting out in nature, enjoying nature more in December, going for more walks, but also this is about that you will become wealthy in December. Okay, see a lot of income coming to you. So this is what I have for you, Taurus. Thank you so much for watching and enjoying your December prediction, hopefully. So don't forget to subscribe if you haven't, so you can stay up to date to my latest readings, and I'm sending you so much love and light. Hello Gemini, welcome to your December 2022 monthly prediction. So I've already channeled a message for you as your overall summary for the month, and you have the card of Reef. So within this card, they're in the circle of life tends to breathe death. One is not without the other, eternally bound by the essence of spirit. So for you Geminis, I think that December is going to be a month where you really are going to connect to spirit. So this is your spirituality, spirit guides, loved ones. The reef is a very protective symbol because it is like an infinity symbol as well. It is about you basically making sure, you know, you're keeping your circle protected. So this is about who you spend your time with, your friends, okay, having, you know, your own circle of friends and just keeping that protected. You know, I'm seeing a visualization of salt around in a circle, which just means, you know, to protect your space. But you really will feel the essence of spirit. Okay, so the reef is going to be very symbolic to you in December is what I feel. So let's look into more of your overall December. So your overall summary for December, Gemini 2022 for Gemini. Your overall summary. Gemini's overall summary for December 2022. Okay, you have the full moon in Virgo. Take inspired action. So Gemini, some of you could be dealing with a Virgo in December, okay, but this is the energy of balance and things. Virgos are really known to be really well organized as well. So something I see for you in December, Gemini, is being more organized. Okay, so this is about, you know, managing tasks, getting things done, cleansing and taking action from the things that inspire you. So that's what I'm seeing that's happening for you in December. Okay, is balance, organization, basically getting things done. Okay, so let's find out more for you, Gemini. We're going to find out what your main focus is for December 2022. So for Gemini, what is your main focus for December 2022? So we do have the Knight of Swords. So as I said, this will be a month for you really getting things done. That's what I definitely see happening for you, because the Knight of Swords is about this fast moving energy. Okay, so it's definitely going to be a month that is going to whiz by. Okay, it's almost like, you know, you're trying to get so organized and getting things off your to-do list that, you know, it is going to whiz by, okay? The weeks will. So maybe this is a message to slow down and enjoy special days to you in December that, you know, you want to remember, you know, and that is about being in your circle, you know, with your friends, your loved ones, and using that time to not rush that situation. Can we clarify the Knight of Swords? What else is your overall? Okay, so we do have the Page of Wands. Okay, so we have your Gemini sign here. But what's also showing up is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. So your main focus is the energy of, again, being around people who light you up. Being around people who, you know, bring the essence of your spirit to life. Okay, and this is what I see for you in December, is really just spending time with people, you know, and enjoying yourself. So what will be the blessings coming to you? What are the blessings coming to you, Gemini, in December 2022? You have the Chariot, okay, so we have Cancer energy here. I feel like the blessing coming to you is, you know, movement, direction, and almost this energy of going the same way as someone else. So the blessing coming to you is being on the same page as someone else in your life, whether this is job, friends, or relationship. This is about you being on that same train, you know, jumping on that same train at the right time and arriving at your destination. Okay, so this is going to be a blessing coming to you. For a lot of you, I'm also seeing something to do with a vehicle in terms of getting a new car, which could be a blessing, something you work towards. For other of you, it's like maybe you are passing your driving test, your theory, or doing some type of lesson. But I definitely feel like the blessings are coming to you within transport as well. So can we clarify more of your blessings for December 2022? Okay, we do have the Three of Cups. Okay, so we do see that there's so many blessings coming to you in December. So many blessings, so that there's going to be a lot of celebrations happening for you. So I want you to know that I'm hearing good news. I think December, you know, you may get a positive news about whether this, for some of you, it could be a pregnancy, an engagement, but there will be positive news in December. Okay, specifically, you know, around Christmas Day, there could be some type of news you may hear. And as I said about you spending time with people in your circle and keeping that circle tight, you know, you have the Three of Cups, which is like the power of three. This is about, you know, creating that circle with others, and again, spending time with friends and family, people that you want to be around and to share that news with. So what should you avoid in the month of December 2022? Gemini, what should you be avoiding? We have the Knight of Cups. So this is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. So I feel like you may want to avoid any type of heavy emotions that, you know, you may keep inside. It's never good to keep those emotions in. And I think that, you know, for some of you, there is a love situation here you may be wanting to avoid. Some of you, this could be an ex coming back, or, you know, someone who's coming into your life trying to offer you some type of apology, love, or acceptance. And this could just be a time where you just don't want to deal with this right now. You have bigger fish to fry. Okay, so what else should you avoid in the month of December 2022, Gemini? Okay, we also have the Three of Pentacles. So I want you to know that things you should be avoiding in December is also, you know, work. This is a time for you to basically relax and take off the season period of time off. This is a holiday season, and I want you to sit back, relax, not worry about work, not worry about colleagues, managers, people higher up than you, or education. I want you to just focus on having fun. Okay, so let's get you some career messages now to see what is in the energy for you in career. What is in the energy for Gemini in career. So we do have the card of a rescuer. So this is someone in your life may help you get back on track. So some of you could be rescuing an animal at Christmas. I'm hearing some of you could even be going to an animal rescue shelter and adopting an animal at Christmas. Very specific message there, but some of you really are helpers and you really do want to help in your career. So these type of careers are linked to firefighters, paramedic, animal rescue, or any heroic profession where you are rescuing or saving a life. So don't be afraid to ask for help, or when you need it, just don't give up. Can we get another career message for you? Gemini, December 2022. Wow, this is a strong month for you within animals, because you have that animal card again. Okay, so I can see that this is really a month where some of you may be even getting a gift of an animal at Christmas. Okay, sorry to spoil the surprise there, but I think someone may surprise you with a fluffy friend. So we have unleash and build wealth with your spirit animal, which we will find out what your spirit animal is very soon. But this is about veterinarian, groomer, trainer, or any career working with animals. I feel like it's something that you may want to do on the side or take up as a profession. There's a lot of animal empaths coming through with you, Gemini. So reawaken the wild and free spirit that has been asleep for so long. Okay, so I want to find out right now what your spirit animal is. I want to do it right now. For Gemini, December 2022, what is your spirit animal for December, Gemini? December 2022, Gemini, your spirit animal. Okay, so you have the emu, which is, this is a good time to go on a new adventure. So I feel like birds really are the energy of the spirit animal that could be watching you or looking after you. And December is really going to be a month for you to really just have fun, have a good time, as I said, and enjoy creating memories. Sorry, my throat's dry. Back-to-back readings. Let's find out what will happen for you spiritually. For Gemini, December 2022, spiritually. Okay, so we do have water. Release any negative emotions. Love will find its way to you. So this is about, you know, as I said, there may be some type of emotion you want to avoid. Okay, in December. And I think that this really is going to be the month where you're going to be releasing a lot of negative emotions and letting love come to you. Can we clarify? And we have black magic. Okay, so in black magic, this is remove any black magic someone is working against you. Now, Gemini, I don't want you to be fearful of this, because what this just means, okay, is that if someone is thinking negatively of you and you feel someone's casted evil eye, spiritually you need to protect yourself. So this is about working with your spirituality and your emotions and letting love find its way to you rather than negative people. So let's find out what will happen for you in love. So can we get love messages for Gemini, December 2022? What will happen in love for Gemini, December 2022? Okay, we have the card of the octopus. Okay, so organize and implement. How interesting. This card says, why is my camera not focusing today? Okay, it says, organize. So something tells me your love life needs to be more organized in December. Okay, whether this is making plans, dates, you know, the octopus is this mystical creature as well, so I do see a lot of like unexpected things happening for you within love, you know, and I see a lot of attainment coming to you as well. Can we clarify the energy for love for Gemini? Okay, and we also have the card of passage. So this Vado is representation of, you know, movement happening in your love life. So I see there's going to be this passageway of travel and transport. So again, I'm seeing dates, I'm seeing adventure, and you open up the door. So this is about letting people in, you know, opening up to people in love. So can we get you a crystal that you can focus on for the month of December? So there's going to be a lot of shadow work coming for you in December, Gemini. You have the Copalite crystal. It's a very dark, mysterious crystal as well. Okay, so this is just about you having the energy to play, because this playful energy of these dolphins. Okay, dolphins represent humor, sense of humor, comedy, fun, adventure. So after you've kind of dived into shadow work, Copalite really will help you to get into your fun side as well as your shadow self. So lastly, let's get you a guidance message. To close the reading, a guidance message for Gemini, please. Wow, you have the card of abundance. So abundance is coming to you in December. A lot of money. Okay, now this message says, being a thoughtful steward for the money you already have is the secret to creating more abundance. When you trust yourself to handle more, that's when more shows up. So I see that December is a time for you to make money. Ever so sorry. So this is about you trusting you can make money in December, and that's where your abundance lies. So I'm going to close the reading because my throat read's closing off. Thank you so much for watching, and I'm sending you so much love and light. Hello Cancer, welcome to your energy reading. So this is going to be your monthly prediction for December 2022. So I already have this message for you in regards to your overall monthly summary. So you do have the mistletoe. So what dreams may come from the borrowing of ivy held tight within the womb, a calling in of sorts, a spell from above, holy holly. Okay, so this is very much about that. I see that December for you is going to be a time where you may receive a lot of dreams, a lot of downloads in your sleep. I think that for some of you, I'm picking up like fertility as well. Okay, that December could be a time that could be very fertile for you. I think mistletoe is going to be symbolic. Okay, and obviously the month of December, it may be something you see a lot of, but I feel like there's going to be a lot of loving, like a lot of kisses. I think it's going to be a very good month for you in general, especially in regards to foundation and stability. So let's find out more about your overall summary for December 2022 for Cancer. So for Cancer 2022 December overall. Okay, so you do have the new moon in Virgo. Trust all will be well. Okay, so this really is a message that, you know, it's going to be a good month for you. As I said, this is about, you know, the fact that things are going to be well organized, prepared. You just need to trust the process is what I'm hearing. You need to trust that things are in alignment for you. Okay, so some of you could be dealing with a Virgo as well. Okay, could be sun, moon, rising. I think you've been recently feeling like things are not going well for you. So I do want you to know that December really is coming across as the month that is going to like change this for you. Okay, so let's find out what your main focus is, Cancer. What is your main focus for December 2022? Your main focus. Okay, so we do have the Nine of Pentacles. So your main focus is definitely to basically feel more free, liberated and relaxed. Okay, I want you to kind of use this solo time and your independence to basically feel more free. You know, this is all trusting that all will be well, because the timing is right for you. Something about time is coming through, that December 2022 is the month for you to bring more abundance in, to feel like a weight has been lifted off your shoulders. Can we clarify for your main focus? We have the Five of Pentacles. So I can definitely see that, you know, change is on the way in regards to you getting out of a tough situation. December, I see that your financial situation is going to improve. So your main focus definitely is money, finance, okay, because I feel like maybe you've been worrying about income, investments, bills, savings. Perhaps you've been worried about your career, and I want you to know, Cancer, that things are going to start to look up to you, because I see that you will be getting some type of help or support here, and this is something you should really be focusing on. Because December is always a tough month, especially leading on to January. So this is just something for you to really dive deep in and to focus on. What will be your main blessings? Your blessings coming to you, Cancer, December 2022. So you have the Tower. So what's interesting about the Tower is, you know, this is basically saying that through bad situations that may happen, there is a blessing in that. When things don't work out for us, we see the negative, but I want you to know, Cancer, that there is a blessing here that it didn't work out for you. So I think that December is going to show its true colors to you in regards to the fact that maybe you didn't get that job, you didn't get that partner, you didn't get the results you wanted, and this is just to let you know there's a reason why that didn't happen, and that you will find out in time. But it was a blessing. It was a blessing that didn't work out for you, because there's something bigger that you need to build. Can we clarify the Tower? More blessings coming to you. You have the Lovers. Wow, so we have Gemini energy here. I'm also seeing Taurus. Okay, so with the Lovers, I can see that, you know, the blessing coming to you is love. Okay, all you need is love. I keep hearing that song. So this is very much about harmony, peace and healing that will be coming to you as a blessing. Okay, so some of you, this is a partnership. Some of you, this is like, okay, I'm actually hearing a message of like, it was a blessing, it didn't work out. Okay, so that's for someone out there who may have broken up with an ex. There is a blessing here in disguise, and there's a reason why you're standing miles apart. Okay, it was a blessing in disguise, and you will know it in time. It doesn't feel like it just now, because, you know, right now you're single or you're working on your independence. But for others of you, I see that the blessings coming to you could be more love in a relationship, a new connection. So what should you avoid? What should Cancer avoid in December 2022? What should Cancer avoid? Okay, so we do have the Two of Wands. So in the Two of Wands, I see that making decisions to maybe travel. Okay, this may be not a good time to do so. This may not be a good time to make these plans, because I'm hearing something about, you know, a plan could get cancelled and you could be very disappointed by that. So this is about, you know, pre-planning, planning well in advance so that you don't get let down. Okay, so maybe you should avoid big trips that are quite distant from you, and also to do with like luxury gifts. Don't over splurge on someone, okay? Just know that the little things count. You don't have to buy anyone anything expensive over the Christmas holidays. What else should you avoid? Okay, we have the Star. Okay, so what you should be avoiding in the month of December 2022 is basically, you know, pouring out all your feelings into the energy of, you know, the celestial sky. Because I think that, you know, in regards to, you know, astrology and the like moon cycles, I think that, you know, you've been paying a lot of attention into, you know, what you want and what you hope for, but sometimes the universe is letting you know that your gifts and your blessings are coming to you in time, and you need to know that the universe does have a plan for you. So this is saying to not give up your dreams, but you should avoid you know, working on new manifestations before your old ones have happened yet, because like I said, there is a direct timeline here, and there's things you need to be working on first before you move on to the next big thing. So let's find out what's happening for you in career. So can we get a message? What's happening for your career, Cancer, December 2022? Okay, we do have the card of parenthood. Okay, so some of you are getting into being a stay-at-home parent, or again, the fertility is coming through where there could be this energy of you being on maternity leave. But this is about, sorry, it's not focusing. You have the artist as well. Okay, so in the artist, you know, some of you could be painting, okay, using your creativeness to get by in your career. Healing your inner child will help you make money is what I see, you know, and creative endeavors can help improve your cash flow. So there could be something you could be selling, something you could be making. We've got the careers of caregiver, teacher, pediatrician, or any career centered on children. We've got photography, design, music, acting, art, or anything in the creative field. Okay, so this could be something you may be working towards. So don't forget to nurture yourself while you work towards your goals, okay, because there are things you need to seek out that inspire you and help you boost your creativity. So let's find out what's happening for you spiritually. What is happening for Cancer, December 2022, spiritually? Okay, so you have two messages here. You have spirit work and pink salt. So in spirit work, this is about that nothing is real with perish. Nothing that is real will perish. What you think to be dead still lives. And your love life is protected. Time to clear all attachments. So I feel like spiritually, okay, working with pink salt could be a very good idea, because I'm picking up like Himalayan salt. I'm picking up like purifiers. I think that spiritually, these are good things to cleanse your space and aura, okay? And know that, you know, this is where your love life is protected, okay? And it could be to do with you clearing out exes as well. You can use the energy of the pink soul. And what's interesting, I think that some of you may be working with spirit, and some of you may be discovering that the dead still live. And that just means maybe you're discovering more about, you know, the spirit world. It could be ghosts. I just feel like you may be tapping more into developing and understanding more of what, you know, is so limited to us on this earth, what we don't know everything about. And I think, you know, you're understanding now that there is something else around us, and spiritually it's a very strong energy of you trying to communicate or discover more about this energy. So let's find out what will happen for you in love. What will happen for Cancer in love? December 2022. Okay, we do have the card of the pocket watch. So in the pocket watch, I can see that there's something about time here. I'm seeing dates, meeting people. Okay, there's something about, you know, you rushing things or thinking that you haven't got time to meet someone. You do have time for a relationship or the one you're in. You just need to be patient. Okay, the pocket watch is all about timekeeping, space, and again, being patient with the energy. Can we clarify more about your love life in December 2022? We also have something new. Okay, so this is about someone new that will come into your life, Cancerians. Confidence and certainty. You're going to feel very certain about this person. So if you're single, I do see that, you know, in December you may be talking to someone new who may approach you, and they're going to be very, very confident. Okay, and that's what I'm picking up for your love life. So let's get you a crystal that you can work with. Okay, a crystal for you to focus on in December 2022 for Cancer. Okay, so you do have the card of Amethyst. So Amethyst is connected to wisdom. Okay, Amethyst is a crystal that connects to the third eye. Okay. You may see a lot of strong violet, purple hued colours when you meditate. But, you know, as we see with the owl, this is all about your wisdom, your intellect and inner knowing. Okay, so I feel like working with Amethyst is just going to strengthen your psychic abilities in December. So let's get you a spirit animal that may be following you during December 2022 for Cancer. Who is your spirit animal? Okay, so you do have the rattlesnake. Okay, the experiences that you're presently going through are an initiation into fulfilling your purpose as a healer. Okay, so Cancer, I see that some of you are strong healers. You have a lot of psychic abilities that again are going to progress in the month of December. Okay, so the rattlesnake is a symbol that you may see around you, and it is just letting you know that you are strong. It's letting you know that you're going through a big change, an initiation to get to the other side. Okay, so again, I feel like you've been going through a bit of a rough spot, but the purpose is for you to be healed so that you can heal other people. So let's get you a guidance message to end your reading. Can we get Cancer a guidance message for 2022 December? Okay, you do have time, which I think is very interesting because we've been talking a lot in your reading about time. Okay, so the hourglass is a very symbolic symbol, okay, because there's actually a lot of magical uses for an hourglass. You can scry into an hourglass. You can use an hourglass for meditation, for timekeeping, and actually you can use it for spirit communication as well. It has a lot of powerful energies that you can work with. Time spent worrying is time spent. Now, I feel like everyone needs to hear this, not just Cancerians, but I do feel like there is something, as I said, been heavy on you, and now look what it says. time spent worrying is time spent. You've been worrying about something that is not worth the time. It's not worth worrying about. I feel like a month from now, okay, it's not going to matter. So know that you know, you're panicking about timekeeping and maybe things not happening in your life as you wanted to, but in December, this is about you not focusing on time. Just enjoying the time that you have with others, okay, and leaving what will be to the universe. So this is what I have for you, Cancerians. Thank you so much for watching, and I'm sending you so much love and light. Hello, Leo. Welcome to your December 2022 monthly prediction. So I already have a message for you in regards to your overall monthly summary. You have the Bear Medicine. There is no tomorrow without the healing of the past. For in stillness you shall find yourself right where you are. So what this is saying, Leo, is that there are a lot of new beginnings that are going to take place for you this December. And you need to know that you need to heal, but because there's something coming through about your past. But no, it will take time. It's okay to be still. It's okay to take your time with this, because Bear Medicine is about, you know, healing ourselves from the inside out, and, you know, hiding those wounds, keeping those wounds, you know, protected, so that you know are going to be ready to kind of come out and face the world, okay? And this is just about, you know, you're right where you need to be right now. You don't need to rush this healing process, but I feel like within December you're going to feel a lot more healed. So let's find out more about your overall summary for December for Leo. What is what is Leo's overall summary for December 2022? Okay, so we have the card of the first quarter moon in Sagittarius. Believe in your good luck. Now, I think this is something that needs to be repeated. Believe in your good luck. Because, Leo, this is definitely telling you that there is good luck coming your way in December, okay? I think there's going to be a lot of blessings coming your way. And this is coming from a place where you didn't expect this to happen, okay? You didn't expect you to be at this place because of the dark place you've been in, you know. So where you are now and where you will be by the end of December is going to basically be in a completely different position. So I definitely see that, you know, healing and good luck is coming to you. So let's see what your main focus should be right now. What should your main focus be in December 2022 for Leo? What should your main focus be? Your main focus, December 2022. Okay, we do have the King of Wands. Okay, so I feel like your Leo energy is shining bright in this reading, okay? And some of you could be dealing with a Sagittarius. So your main focus is to really just believe in yourself, believe in your luck, okay? And that's what you should be focusing on, because you have a lot of strength on your side and you're able to make decisions wisely when you kind of tap more into your personality and how you can transform and adapt to the environment around you. Can we find out more about your main focus? Your main focus. Okay, so you do have the Six of Cups. Okay, so in the Six of Cups, you also have the Strength card that flew to the side as well. And that is amazing because this is your Leo card. This is your Leo energy that is saying like, hello, your December is going to be a strong, dominant month for you. I see that your main focus will be leaving the past behind you, and I spoke about the past briefly at the beginning of your reading, where, you know, you kind of need to heal from the past, and this is coming up for you again in December. So there could be something that you will be dealing with, but I want you to know that you will get the strength to push through this. I actually see you spending a lot of time with old family members, old friends. This just means people that are in your life that you haven't seen for a long time. Okay, so let's move on with your reading to find out the blessings coming to you. What are the blessings coming to Leo? So you do have the Four of Pentacles. Okay, so I do see that financially things are looking good. Okay, the blessings coming to you is that I see that there's not going to be much financial loss over Christmas. Okay, I see you really getting good deals, saving, and being careful with what you are spending. And I just think that you are having this blessing of realizing what matters, what you feel close to. And I think that this is something that you will get closer to, is your healing and your foundation and stability. Can we find out more about the blessings coming to you, Leo? Okay, we do have the Eight of Swords. So I can tell you that the blessing is the fact that you are going to pull yourself out of this rut. So for some of you, you know, there's been this energy of, again, as I say, needing to heal. Okay, needing, you know, the bear medicine to pull you through December. And I want you to know that you can get yourself out of the situation. You do not need someone to come and help you with this, because you actually have it all together. You know, you have the situation together, but you just need to untie yourself when you're ready to make that decision. I see you making those types of decisions for yourself. What should you avoid? What should you be avoiding in December? Leo, what should you be avoiding? Okay, so the card that you have is the Eight of Pentacles. So in the Eight of Pentacles, I can see you should be avoiding making any rash decisions in regards to work, because you may feel like your progress is moving well, but this is about not getting big-headed, or making sure that you are level-headed in your career, to know that there are still things that you can complete, still things that need to you know, these finishing touches, and need to just be mended slightly. Can we find out more about what you should avoid? You do have the Nine of Pentacles that came out as well. So again, this is just about you wanting to maybe breach out solo. So this could be some of you wanting to build a business, a career, you know, to take off on your own. And I think that December is possibly not the best month for you to do this. And it doesn't mean that, you know, you cannot do this. It just means that it's not the right time, perhaps financially, for you to be making those big decisions in December. Okay, so let's find out more about your career then. Can we find out about what will happen in your career for December 2022, Leo? Okay, you have the card of Helper. Okay, so I see that you will be making a lot of effort to help others, to help yourself as well. So think before you offer help. Set yourself time boundaries. Set healthy time boundaries. And this is going to make sure your goals are yours and not someone else's. So can we clarify more on your career? We also have the card of Designer. Okay, so in Designer, I can see that you're going to find a creative strategy to improve your finances. Okay, so this is about you tuning into your own individuality and not being afraid to be different. So Leo, I see that, you know, you are very different, and, you know, within career, this is about you kind of designing what you want to do. What's your next move in career? This is about you maybe jotting down, you know, ideas about what you want to do. Some of you could be a cashier, a sales rep, a call center, or in any field you're able to assist others. And for others of you, this could be fashion, product, interior designer, or any job that involves design. And I see that this is something that's going to take off for you in December. So let's find out what's happening for you spiritually. What's happening in December 2022 for Leo spiritually? What's happening for Leo spiritually? So we do have the card of Mortar and Pestle. You'll get what you work for. Keep grinding, your day is coming. And I think this is very much on point of what we've been talking about in the energy. You know, the time's not right, but it will be. And when you put all that effort in to work hard for what you want, the day will come when you'll seek these rewards. What else do you need to know spiritually? Okay, so we do have the Ouija board. So this is Spirit is leading the way. Lose your grip and you'll see magic. So what I see for you, Leo, is that there is going to be an opportunity for you to connect with spirit. Okay, this is about making communication spiritually and not being afraid to, because I feel there's a lot of fear that leads behind certain divination tools, or in general, you know, diving more into your spiritual growth. And I feel like, you know, you're going to get a lot more messages coming through for you in December. Okay, whether this is in your dreams, synchronicities, but you will see a lot of magic around you in December. Okay, so let's find out what's going to happen for you in love. So for Leo, what's happening in love? December 2022. So you do have the card of Baritha. Okay, so this 30 oracle cards and booklet for reading fortune telling. Well, I think that might just be is this like the opening card? Interesting. Okay, so I'm going to pop that to the side. Okay, this is my mega deck that I've put together. It's 3 different decks in one. But I do feel like there could be someone watching you, and this definitely could mean that you may be, you know, looking for love messages in oracle cards, booklets, reading more, or diving into fortune telling. Okay, there's a reason the card come out in the first place. But you do have the Swallow, which is a card of continuity. Okay, so what I see with this energy is in love, there's going to be, you know, relationships that you're going to continue to grow. You know, I see that you're going to heal from relationships as well, but there is harmony coming and a lot of flight, communication, okay, that will happen continuously throughout December. Can we get you another love message? Okay, we have a card of inquiry. Okay, we have the card of Eve. So Eve is this feminine energy, okay, this divine feminine energy coming forward, that in your love life you will be looking into stabilizing it. This is about you inquiring about someone. You will meet someone, or you have someone in your life that you are inquiring to know more about. So this is about you really getting into temptation, okay, and finding out more about this person. So let's get you a crystal message. What do you need to know? What crystal will help you in the month of December 2022 for Leo? you have the card of Aquamarine. So aquamarine is secrets of the water. Okay, so this is all about, you know, the fact that cleansing crystals in water is going to be very beneficial for you in December. Aquamarine is a beautiful blue. Blue evokes the color of the throat chakra. It also is a calming and soothing energy as well. So definitely to do with crystals that are blue are crystals that you should be working with in the month of December. I feel like, you know, there's going to be times for you to socialize as well in December with people who have the same interest of you as well. People who enjoy crystals or activities and parties. So let's find out who your spirit animal is for the month of December 2022. For Leo, your spirit animal. Who is your spirit animal? Okay. So you do have the card of Chameleon. So Chameleon came outright. Okay, I literally saw that one very dominant. And what's interesting about the Chameleon is you have this like little lizard chameleon here, okay, in your King of Wands. So this is the spirit animal that you may see signs, symbols of in the month of December. Stay in the background and adapt to the situation rather than being conspiracious and attempting to direct the course of events. So this is just about you blending in, going with the flow, adapting to the environments that you need, okay? Because the course of events that are going to happen naturally anyway. There are things, again, you cannot control, and this is just about you assessing the situations, you know, being on the sideline and not dead in the center of the attention, to make sure that, you know, you're not conspiring in any negativity. So this is very much about, you know, watching things from the side before you dive in. So let's get you a guidance message. Can we get a guidance message for Leo for December 2022? Okay, so you do have the card of Shine. Okay, so this is about you shining bright in December. Okay, this is definitely your month to prove to people that you can do it. Okay, and it says don't dim your light. The world needs your unique talents and gifts. Shine brightly. So this is about you, you know, understanding that, you know, you have a gift, you have something to share to the world, you have a unique talent and a lot of spiritual and psychic gifts, as well as creative gifts, and this is about you using them rightly for, you know, the good of mankind is what I'm literally hearing. So this is what I have for you, Leo. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a good December, and I'm sending you so much love and light. Hello Virgo, welcome to your reading. So this is going to be your December 2022 monthly prediction. Okay, so you have the card of Merriment for your overall summary. So this is about what joy, what glee beams from the sounds of voices, upleading the webs of sorrow, glimmering as if no tomorrow. So I feel like this is going to be a month for you to really kind of communicate what you want to communicate, and also to grow. There's going to be people you will be spending a lot of time with, okay? Close friends, close loved ones, but it's really coming through that there's going to be something joyful happening in December, where there's going to be a lot of voices or sounds you will hear. So some of you could be clairaudient, or you're very in tune with like what is surrounding you, what's going on around you. But there will be something that will uplift you. So through some type of sorrow that you may have been through, there's going to be some type of glimmer that will pull you through. So what else is your overall summary, Virgo, December 2022? Okay. so we have the card of full moon in Aquarius, be real. Okay, so I can see there are a lot of completions, things you may be letting go of in December. Okay, so this is about the fact that there is going to be a lot of communication with people. It could be work, friends, relationships, because Aquarius is a very sociable sign, and it's also a very unique sign as well. So this is about the fact that you're going to be true to yourself. You're not being anything different than you. You're being 100% honest, authentic, and that is all you can be. And if no one likes that, then they're not worth having in your life. You know, there's very much a saying, if someone doesn't like you, well, does that really matter? You know, if you like you and you know you have people that you're close to, friends and loved ones, that is all that matters. So I feel that you could be actually like removing old friends in your life, or just, you know, decluttering things is what I'm seeing for you, Virgo. So let's find out more for you. What is your overall summary for the month of December 2022? So Virgo, what is your overall summary for 2022 in December? Okay, Virgo, so you do have the Page of Cups and the Queen of Cups. So a lot of you, you know, your energy is showing up because you are you're dealing with a water sign. You're dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio or Pisces. Okay, and I think that you really are trying to kind of not let these people stand in the way of who you are, and people may be trying to influence you. So this is just about you, you know, understanding that there is always another day. There's always another day to change the energy, and different things can happen. Nothing is set in stone. Okay, and December is definitely a month where you may have certain ups and downs, but you have true friends. You have people who really are supporting you. So let's find out what your blessings will be. What are your blessings, Virgo? December 2022, your blessings. Okay, you do have the Queen of Pentacles as well as the Six of Cups. So the blessings coming to you, Virgo, is I do see that there is going to be a motherly energy coming forward. Okay, so this is about the fact that your energy is showing up here. Okay, you are this Queen of Pentacles energy where, you know, you're actually managing to either be this loving, nurturing person, this mother, or caring for other people, but you also manage to invest time in your career, and it's really good that you can juggle both, because the blessing is that you are able to do this. You are able to find time to give to others as well as yourself. Okay, because there's a very giving energy here, and especially because the Six of Cups can also talk about giving gifts, sharing gifts. I definitely see that connection to the blessing that you have, is that you're able to share this. You're able to be with your children at home in December. Okay, you're feeling very grateful for what you have, and that is a blessing, to know that you feel thankful for what you have. What should you avoid, Virgo, in the month of December 2022 that you should be avoiding? Okay, we do have the Lovers. Okay, so we have Gemini energy here. So this is just about avoiding any situations that aren't going to work out for you. This could be like not accepting certain collaborations. This is understanding that you made a decision, or you was here before you made this decision to collaborate with someone. Okay, so I feel like there's almost this judgment coming for you that, you know, there will be decisions that you need to make. Okay, but you can come over this hurdle. Okay, you can come over this little hurdle that has kind of got in the way of things. What else should you be avoiding? We have the King of Wands, so we have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. So you may want to avoid getting into situations where you feel like, you know, your energy is being over empowered by someone. Okay, so this is again about you making sure that you're feeling uplifted and you're uplifting other people rather than letting someone take you down with their opinions and getting in the way of you enjoying your December. Okay, so let's get you a career message. For Virgo, December 2022, what will happen for you in career? Virgo. Okay, so you have the card of teacher. Okay, so some of you may be wanting to become a teacher, or you are learning something new in your career field. Okay, this is about you learning a new skill. There we go. So teach what you know, even if you aren't an expert. So this is about you learning that, you know, there's still room to grow in your career. Okay, you have the ability to help others uncover their true potential. Some of you could be a teacher, a life coach, a mentorship, or being a motivational speaker. And it's interesting that's come out because your reading's very connected to sounds and voices. Okay, because you're picking up a lot of your surroundings and what you're hearing, and you're actually taking it all in. Can we get one more? We have the underworld. Okay, so in the underworld I can see that you're going to find unconventional ways to explore new sources of income. Okay, this is about you learning something that you cannot just learn overnight. This is like, you know, for example, astrology. That's not something you can just learn overnight. This is all about, you know, sex, death, rebirth, hidden knowledge, and probing into the mysteries of life. Okay, and as the world evolves, so can your means of earning money. So let's get you a spiritual message. What will happen for you spiritually? So for Virgo, December 2022, what will happen for you spiritually? Okay, we have the card of Love Key Magic. A closed heart is now open. You're the key to someone's heart. So spiritually, I can see that you are opening up yourself to love, loving yourself, accepting love from others. And you've had this closed heart for a while now, and it's now time to open it. It's time to give this key to someone that you trust. Can we find out more what will happen for you spiritually? And we also have the card of runes. Okay, so in runes, I can see that, you know, this is a divination tool that helps you to embrace the unknown. So secrets will soon be revealed. Okay, so spiritually, I can see that there is going to be some truth, enlightenment happen to you, and you will find out the truth about something. Maybe something you've wanted to know for a long time. Okay, some of you, I see that runes will help you to dig deeper into questions that you're asking, because you can use runes in the same way as a spread. Okay, so this is about you just using divination tools you haven't used before. So let's get you a love message. So can we find out what's happening for you in love, Virgo? December 2022. Love message for Virgo. Okay, we have the card of community. Okay, the campfire. So what's interesting about this card, I see that there's going to be new connections. You could be meeting people, because this is about lighting up a new connection, a spark that you may have when you meet someone. So a card of community is about you being in a space where there's other people, and this is about you meeting someone you are potentially interested in. And you may have a little, so I could say like a holiday fling. This could be like a, a Christmas December fling for some of you. It's all about being cozy with someone. You're going to feel very cozy and snuggly up to someone this winter. You get another message for love for Virgo, December 2022. You also have the card of the coffin. So I can see that, there could be short endings here. You may start relationships that, as I said, they're just temporary, like holiday romances, winter romances. They are only temporary, and it may not be something you want long lasting. Okay, some of you, if you're single, this may be something that you will want to end when you've kind of had enough, and you want to embrace something new into your life and start over again and meet more people. So nothing is final with this person that you will meet in December. So let's find out what will happen in regards to crystals, because I always like to give you a crystal to work with, to heal with in December 2022 for Virgo. What crystal should you be using? What crystal should you be using? Okay, so we do have the card of citrine. Now citrine is a crystal that is connected to joy, creativity. It's a very lucky and happy stone, and it also connects you to like sexual like relations as well, if you're trying to get more creative. So I can see that citrine is going to bring you joy and happiness in December. Okay, so let's find out about your spirit animal. What spirit animal will be following you in December 2022 for Virgo? December for Virgo spirit animal. What spirit animal is in and around you? Okay, so you do have the card of the Falcon. Okay, so bird spirits are definitely following you, Virgo. Act on the opportunity that's before you and commit to it without equivocation. So this is about the fact that there's going to be opportunities that will be presented to you in December, and you will have to decide if you want to commit to it or not. Now this could be talking about a relationship. Do you want to commit to this relationship? It could be a job, a project, some opportunity that will come your way, and you need to make that decision. Okay, and I do think that you are the sole holder of that decision as well. So let's get you a guidance message. A guidance message for Virgo for December 2022. Guidance message. Okay, so you do have the card of beauty. Okay, so in the card of beauty, I can see that there's things in December that you're going to find very attractive. This could be, physical objects, it could be people, but there's going to be things that, really will be tempting you in the month of December. And today you are a creator of beauty. You are blessed with moments that let you know, beyond a shadow of a doubt, that all is well in the world. So Virgo, this is about you accepting your beauty. Okay, this is about you realizing that you're blessed, and that there are shadows that are falling behind you that you just need to leave behind you now, because all is well. All in December will be well in the end. Okay, so this is what I have for you, Virgo. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Let me know in the comments if you did, and I'm sending you so much love and light. Hello Libra, welcome to your reading. This is going to be your December 2022 monthly prediction. Okay, so let's look at your overall summary. You have the card of ornaments. So it is a remembrance of what once was and with what will be, a fragile beauty beaming upon bias. So what I see for you in December is you reflecting on things, because ornaments is about, you know, really choosing the design and the right ornaments to, you know, decorate a tree with, to decorate your home with. So I think there's going to be things you're really observing. I definitely feel like there's going to be things that you're going to remember in December. It's like it's a month of you really thinking about memories, okay? Thinking about what was once was. This is a time of reflection for you. It really is. Because you've been feeling a bit fragile, and I think that there's going to be a lot of things coming to light to you, to be honest, in December 2022. So let's find out more for you, Libra. December 2022, your overall summary. What is your overall summary for December 2022? Okay, so you do have the card of new moon in Pisces. Okay, so this new moon in Pisces is attuned to the divine. Okay, so this is about, there's a lot of spiritual connections here. Okay, there's a lot of spiritual connections to you kind of opening up more in December, Libra. Okay, this is about attuning to the universe, opening up more. So let's find out more for you. There's going to be new opportunities for you. I think that the December new moon will be a powerful new moon for you to manifest on. So for Libra, what is your main focus? Your main focus for December 2022. Okay, you have the Queen of Cups. So we have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy here. So Pisces is dominant. Some of you really could be dealing with a Pisces in December. Can we clarify more on your main focus? And you have the Emperor. So we have Aries energy here as well. Okay, so quite dominant signs you could be dealing with. I think your main focus for December 2022 is actually, you know, I'm hearing something about like parents, like a mother and fatherly figure here. Could be grandparents as well, but maybe you want to spend more time with family members. I also see you kind of wanting to, you know, look into your foundation and stability that you're creating within your authority. You know, are you being hard on yourself in regards to structure? Because I think that some of you may be wanting to start a business in December, or working on your career where you want to be your own boss. You want your own schedule. You want your own rota, and that's something I'm seeing happening for you. So what are the main blessings coming to you, Libra, December 2022? Okay, you do have the Nine of Cups. So the main blessings coming to you is that your wishes are being heard. You know, I think attuning to the divine means that, you know, the universe is listening to you. So keep manifesting, because I think that your dreams are going to get fulfilled, okay, are going to get listened to and heard. What else is the blessings coming to you, Libra, December 2022? Blessings coming to Libra. Okay, we have the Page of Wands. So I can see there is news on the way to you. News that could be coming from another source. Okay, this is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. And I think that there's going to be blessings coming to you where you will get the opportunity to explore. This will give you the opportunity to travel. to go locations, destinations, see a bit more of the beauty that is surrounding you. Okay, there's going to be a lot more outdoor activity that will become a blessing to you. So let's look at what you should avoid in December. What should you avoid in December 2022, Libra? Okay, we do have the Empress. Okay, so some of you, there is definitely this feminine that is coming through, with especially with the Queen of Cups and the Empress now. Some of you may be wanting to avoid this motherly talk. Some of you just don't need to hear it, don't want it. You want to avoid the situation completely. You know, this is about just someone coming from a good place who wants to give you some type of advice. So just hear this person out. What else is it that you're wanting to avoid? Okay, you really do want to avoid something, don't you? You have the Seven of Swords, so I can see you just you're not here for this conversation. You're really not. Okay, maybe it is not the right time for them to be making this gesture or this advice to you. But this is just a message to avoid, you know, taking any ideas that are not yours, or, you know, just running off with things that, you know, you don't have full copyright over. You don't own something. And I can see that you're someone who doesn't want that authority over you, especially in the month of December. So let's take a look into your career. Libra's career, December 2022. We have odd jobs that has come out for you. So in December, you may be taking a lot of small jobs to earn extra income. Okay, so these jobs could be a second job. This is giving you freedom, as again, because you want your own time, your own rota, the hours you work. This is giving, you know, freedom is more important than financial security to you. And I think that you're kind of considering different career opportunities that are quite unique. You know, you're considering creating multiple streams of income. But sometimes it's okay to take this transition. Because even if it doesn't lead to a career, you're still exploring like other avenues. What else will happen in your career? December 2022 for Libra. Okay, we also have the card of business. Yeah, so as I said, let's try and get this to focus. Yeah, some of you may want to be starting a business in December. Okay, so this is about you actually doing something for yourself, this odd job energy, where this is about you expecting to have an amazing boost up in the business ladder. Okay, so this is about you elevating your awareness and thinking bigger if you want different results. So some of you definitely will be setting up a business or doing the odd job now and then to improve your money situation. So with business, this could be executive positions, CEO, management, or anything in the cooperated world. So let's find out what will happen for you spiritually. So for December 2022 for Libra, what will happen for you spiritually? Okay, so you do have the card of herbs. Okay, so in herbs, this may be something you may be using a lot of in December, because herbs are great to use for their properties. You know, start living a healthier lifestyle, pay more attention to your health. So spiritually, this is something you will want to do instead of indulging in chocolate cake and alcohol or whatever you like to splurge in for December. I do think there will be some holistic approach to you, you know, thinking about what you are putting into your body and living a healthier lifestyle, because this is something you really want to have this resolution for next year. So what else do you need to know spiritually? You have the Master Witch. You will master your craft, start cultivating your success story. So this is about you, again, working on a business where spiritually you have all you need to do this. You know, you're maybe making like prosperous, abundant herb bottles that are giving you more craft, and you're basically going to have a lot of success in career. But spiritually, these things will actually help to magnify these things to come into your life a bit sooner than expected. So let's find out what will happen for you in love. So for Libra in love, what will happen for Libra in love, please? December 2022, Libra in love. Okay. You do have the card of the prayer card. Help from a friendly face. So in love, I can see there is going to be a friend, okay, coming in to help you. This could be someone you will go to for advice in regards to relationship. For others, I see there could be a friend who has this slight crush on you, someone that you're communicating with online, okay, who you do see as a familiar face. What else will happen for you in love, Libra, December 2022? Okay, we do have stop and breathe. So this is a clear message to basically stop and breathe and take it all in, because I think that, you know, that you may have rushed into relationships in the past and maybe judge things in the wrong way. And this is very much about taking your time romantically to build strong roots, to build a strong structure that, you know, is going to be more beneficial for you in the long run. So let's find out what crystal is here for you for December 2022. Libra. Crystal you should work with in December. So you do have Quantum Quattro, which is all about emotional liberation. Okay, this is definitely about you feeling emotionally free. It's a beautiful crystal, and I think, you know, again, this is about you having that support around you, you know, having friends, family that giving you everything you need that you don't feel like you may need to be in a committed relationship. So what spirit animal is here for you in December 2022, Libra? What spirit animal is showing up to you? So we have the seagull. Okay, so in the seagull, I do see that birds, a lot of you actually have birds, spirit animals. Okay, I do see owls for you as well. Now is the time for deep emotional healing. Okay, and this is what your spirit animal wants you to know. Okay, is December is a time to really just heal and to not rush like relationships, businesses. Okay, because you can fly anytime you want, but this is about, you know, back to your original card, is about remembering what was and with what will be. Okay, so let's get you a guidance message, Libra. A guidance message for December 2022. Guidance message for December 2022. So you do have surprise. So I do see there's going to be a lot of surprises in December. This could be physical surprises in terms of presents. You may get something that you didn't quite expect. You know, someone could be popping the question, or there's just going to be an element of wonderful surprise for you in December. And I don't really want to give it away, so we're not going to dive any deeper into that message. But we have released your expectations and be open to surprise. So you just need to be open to what is coming to you. Okay, don't have any high expectations, because that will set the bar lower, and we don't want to lower the vibration. So this is what I have for you, Libra. Let me know in the comments what resonated. I would love to know. Don't forget to like the video, leave me a comment, subscribe, and I'm sending you so much love and light. Hello Scorpio, welcome to your reading. So this is going to be your December 2022 monthly prediction. So I'm so excited to get into it in regards to your main summary. So this is your overall summary for December. You have the cold moon. Take with thy the dearest of moments, release me for their ton and nourish me with light. Okay, so I see that there is going to be healing and harmony come in, where there's going to be certain moments that you will need to release. I see you actually biting your tongue on something, okay, in regards to maybe opening up about things, because with the cold moon is very much about, you know, having certain fears and anxieties that you don't want to open up to. So the cold moon is a cold energy because, you know, it needs some warming up. It needs to kind of get used to things. So December, there could be changes that you will need to kind of get used to. And with the wolf, you know, wolves are creatures that, you know, love company. They have a community and they are quite vocal as well. So this is just the energy of maybe someone rattling those feathers, and you will have to bite your tongue if this is something like a career, or for some of you opening up more in relationships. Okay, so let's find out what is happening as well as your overall summary. You have speak your world into being. So it's interesting we have the word speak, and I've been talking about tongue and, you know, opening up, biting your tongue in situations. This really is about, you know, speaking your truth when the time is right, because Gemini is that social sign. Okay, it's like the social butterfly that just goes from A to B. So this is about not getting caught up in gossip as well in the month of December. So let's find out more about your main focus for the month. So Scorpio, what is your main focus? Okay, your main focus for the month of December 2022. You do have the Nine of Cups. I think focusing on you, focusing on what you want to achieve, you know, what you're here to do. Can we clarify more on what you should be focusing on? Yeah, Ten of Wands. Focus on where you're leading, where you're being led and called to. Okay, this is about you finding something that you want. Because I feel like, you know, it's kind of coming through Scorpio. You've been indecisive about wanting something. You want it, then you don't want it. And you kind of don't know where you're going. So you're kind of in this predicament where this is giving you the cold moon energy. And this is making you feel like, you know, you need some nourish of light over you. But this is going to come to an end, because I see that in December your main focus will be deciding exactly what you want and where you want to go. So let's look into your blessings. Okay, your blessings coming to you in December 2022, Scorpio. Okay, so you have the Knight of Cups and the Eight of Wands. So I do see that the blessings coming to you is rapid change and movement, where, you know, things may have been up and down for you, but they're actually going to move very quick in the direction where it's going to take a turn for the better. Because I think that there's going to be this loving connection and feeling coming towards you, where you're going to feel like you want to accept this opportunity or this kind of news that's going to come in, because I'm hearing a blessing about news. So this could be someone you want to hear from over December. Could be a job you want to hear from, but there's definitely something on its way, and it's making its way to land in your blessings. So let's find out what you should avoid. What should Scorpio avoid in December 2022? You have the Hierophant. Okay, so in the Hierophant, I can see that, you know, you want to avoid change that is going to basically affect, you know, your community in terms of, you know, making big decisions in regards to things that you now believe in, because everyone has their own right to believe in what they want to believe in, whether this is spiritually, religion, and I think that you should avoid certain topics that, you know, are more confrontational. What else should you avoid in December 2022? Scorpio. Okay, you have the Ace of Cups. So in the Ace of Cups, I can see you may want to avoid starting any new relationships in regards to opening up about things, because they're so new. This is about, you know, not giving everything away. This is making sure if you start a new relationship or a friendship that there's still something secretive about you. You know, you have hidden depths, and don't give it all away at once. That's what I'm telling you, Scorpio, for December. Don't let someone indulge in your exoticness and your beauty. So let's get you a career message. Scorpio, what will happen in your career December 2022? So we have the card of retail. So some of you may be in retail, okay, or taking a Christmas temp job. You know, this is starting a retail business, selling products or services. So this could be something you may be doing, even at home, selling online. So this is about being a sales associate, a cashier, a store manager, or owning a business in retail, okay? So you have something to sell. If you have an idea in mind, you have the green light to go for it. So this is where I'm saying December is a good time for you to just speed through and go through that light. What else do you need to know in career? What's coming for you December 2022, Scorpio? Okay, you also have the card of the Artist. Okay, so some of you are going to be creating art, photography, design, music, acting, art, or anything in the creative field. Okay, so this is about you maybe realizing that there is something else you want to do in career where your talents haven't fully been explored. So creative endeavors can help improve your cash flow, and you need to seek out things that inspire you and help you to boost your creativity. So what's going to happen for you spiritually? So for Scorpio, December 2022, what's going to happen for you spiritually? Okay, so you do have the Book of Shadows as well as Dream Catcher. So I want you to know to protect yourself spiritually is to place a dream catcher above your bed, okay? And this is going to protect you and give you a lot more good dreams, because I think that December is a month to really release those negative bad dreams that you keep having, okay? Your dreams are protected. Pay attention to them. The Book of Shadows is keep your work a secret. The truth is being kept from you. Now, this is about, you know, you not giving everything away. As I said, whether this is relationships or career, hold back, keep a secret, because you don't want to give everything away all at once. Okay, your work is your baby, and the truth is being kept from you for good reason. And that's what you need to believe with not opening up fully to people who may want to kind of look into your book a bit more, because you're not ready for that. So let's get you a love message. What will happen for you in love, Scorpio? What will happen for you in love, Scorpio? December 2022, you have the Tankard. Okay, so this is something to drown your sorrows in. Okay, so Scorpio, you can be a bit dramatic sometimes. Sometimes Scorpio can be very fiery and very emotional. So you may be drowning your sorrows in, you know, relationships that maybe didn't work out. Okay, if you're single, this could be something you're doing where you're just going to be indulging in a lot of beverages, alcohol, you know, that I think you need to rise above this. Okay, know that that is not the solution to all your problems, and there are other ways that you can entertain and drown your sorrows in. So what else is going to happen in love? Can we clarify for Scorpio, December 2022? Okay. You have the door is open. So this is about the fact that, you know, you keep opening the door and letting these people in who are taking advantage of you. You know, these people that, you know, you think are interested in you, or you think this is going to lead to something. I feel like you're opening the door to the wrong type of people here. So maybe this should be a message to, if you're single and things are just not working out, maybe close that chapter for now. Focus on you. The month of December, I see business, business, business. I see money. And I think that, you know, this is very much the opportunity of not fully closing that door forever, but leaving it half shut, you know, and just not letting people walk all over you, basically. So what's going to happen in, like, terms of healing with crystals? Let's give you a crystal to heal from. Okay, so this is for Scorpio, December 2022. What crystal do you need to work with? Okay. So you have iolite. Okay, so iolite is a crystal of guidance. Okay, this is very much like the hermit energy, where he's got his lantern and he's going down a path. But this dark path is dark, whereas this one is lighting up the way to a clear path. So I think that crystals of iolite is guiding you to make the right decisions, because I think sometimes you make decisions and then you regret them after. So don't make hasty ones in December. How interesting as well, you have this wolf here and then you have this wolf here as well. So maybe the wolf, we'll find out more, but I want to see what spirit animal is watching and following you and guiding you in December 2022 for Scorpio. You have the penguin. Okay, so what's interesting about penguins is you have the cold moon, and penguins live in the cold. They adapt, you know, in that environment. The period of darkness that you've been experiencing is now passing, and I think that's an important message for you, Scorpio, is that by the end of December, the period of all the darkness that you may have been experiencing will be done with. Okay, there'll be no more cold moon. I think you'll be bringing a lot of release and white light over that darkness. Now let's get you a guidance message. To end your reading, guidance message for December 2022 for Scorpio. Guidance message. Okay, so you have the card of possibility. So this is about possibilities are endless. You know, this is about you dreaming and thinking about all the things you can do, all the things you can become. Focus your attention on what could go right. When you learn to imagine the best case scenario, you get to enjoy and experience twice. So this is about you, as I said, focusing your intention on the good things in your life, you know. And when you realize that you're making those good decisions and there's the best situation that could happen to you is going to happen in December. And you're going to enjoy it, you're going to experience it, and it's going to happen over and over again. It's going to, you know, carry on to January and so on. So this is what I have for you, Scorpio. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and I'm sending you so much love and light. Hello Sagittarius, welcome to your reading. So this is going to be your December 2022 monthly prediction. So we're going to be looking into your overall summary for the month of December, and you do have the card of falling in love. Okay, so this is number 11. So number 11 can correspond to relationships, partnerships, soulmates. The thorns of roses rip open the heart only for thy petals to bleed into thy soul. So what I'm feeling for you, Sagittarius, is that, you know, December is a month that you could be falling in love. Okay, now this is obviously not going to resonate for everyone, especially if you are not seeing anyone, but I do think this is a month where love is really going to be a main overall like summary or focus for you. And falling in love can also, you know, not necessarily mean, you know, falling in love romantically. It could also mean falling in love in terms of, you know, family, you know, family members, friendships. It's just about loving connections with people, and that's the main energy of your reading, is the love and support you're going to feel from people around you. So let's find out more about your overall summary. Sagittarius, December 2022. What's happening as your overall summary, Sagittarius? Okay, so you do have the card of last quarter moon in Pisces. Talk less, feel more. So this is your overall summary, where Pisces is a very mystic, dreamy, emotional energy. So I definitely feel like some of you may be connecting with the Pisces over December, but your month is very much going to be about talking less and feeling more. You know, this is about the feels you get around people, and this is very much connected to falling in love, because this falling in love is a feeling. It's not necessarily something that is talked, because anyone can say I love you, but it's the feeling we get from the feels of being in love is necessarily what you will pick up most. So you're definitely going to feel more this December. Okay, so very exciting energy so far. So let's find out more on what may be your main focus for December 2022 for Sagittarius. What is Sagittarius' main focus for December 2022? Okay, so we do have the Five of Cups. Okay, so I can see your main focus is changing the way you feel. Some of you, I do sense this type of like loneliness as well coming through. You may have had some rejection recently, maybe a rejection in love or a connection, because Cups is all about emotion. Your reading is very emotional in the sense of you feeling some type of loss recently, some type of grief. But I want you to know this is about falling back in love with love. This is about, you know, looking at the positive side of things, you know, the cups that are standing up for you rather than the ones that have fallen apart. Can we clarify the Five of Cups, your overall? So you do have the Two of Wands. Okay, so I definitely feel like, you know, things are definitely going to move in a better direction for you in December, where again we have the number 2. Now 2, as I spoke about earlier, is a number of connections, partnerships, love. So it definitely is the month that you will experience something new, and this experience has come from a loss. Okay, so this is about counting your blessings. Okay, this is about you counting your blessings as your main focus, where, you know, you're going to realize that there is light here. You know, there is dark energy, there is light energy, and you will be given something. You're going to be given a gift at December. Okay, whether this is physical or non-physical gifts, you will be making plans. You're going to be making plans because you've realized you have to move on from something. What will be your blessings? What will be Sagittarius's blessings in December 2022? So you have the Six of Swords. So I can see that your main blessing is moving to calmer shores. This is about you getting to the destination you need to get to. Some of you, I sense a move. Maybe some of you are moving over Christmas, you know, moving home. Okay. But it's all about following the star. You know, the star is the brightest thing for you to follow. And I think if you just keep following down that light path, the blessing is going to come to you because you're going down a path of healing and harmony. Can we clarify more blessings? Sagittarius, December 2022. You do have the Three of Pentacles. Okay, so in the Three of Pentacles, I see that, you know, December is a time for you to grow. It's a time for you to communicate. And interesting enough, with the three, this is about relationships as well, building those. And I think that, you know, the blessing is the people that you have in your life. The blessing is the fact that you have people who love you and love you back. Okay. Some of you definitely going to be doing some type of fun activity. Okay, a winter activity as well. And it's going to come across as a blessing because maybe it's something you didn't think you was going to do. This could be an achievement you want to cross off your list. What should you avoid in December 2022, Sagittarius? What should you avoid? The Tower. Okay, so you should avoid building anything new. This is about, you know, if you have an idea like building a business, for instance, I feel like December may be a time, you know, to not do that because you have so much to do in December. So it really is about you focusing on the present rather than thinking about what is next, okay, in regards to what you are trying to build in your life. Okay, so I do come across as something that is materialistic or it's career based, and this is just saying to just let things take its course because then you'll know when the time is right to rebuild it. What else should you avoid? Can you clarify for Sagittarius, December 2022? You have the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so I feel like you should avoid certain people who may have deceived you, people who have come across to you in the past as liars or deceitful energy. Just avoid any situation where you just want to get away from, because if you want to get away from something, then that is not an energy to be around. So again, this is about keeping your ideas to yourself, not letting anyone take them from you. So this is about protecting yourself and avoiding that energy of, you know, disconnect from loyalty. So let's move on with your reading and get you a career message for Sagittarius, December 2022. What will happen in career? Okay, so you have the card of parenthood and business. Okay, so I can see some of you are parents. You may be stay-at-home parents. Others of you, there is something in your business that, you know, you're going to be doing over the month of December. So this is expecting to have an amazing boost up in the business ladder. Okay, some of you could be wanting to do something like an executive position, a CEO, manager, or anything in the corporate field. And, you know, this is just about you evaluating your awareness and thinking bigger if you want different results. So again, because the Tower card come out for you, I feel like, you know, maybe the time is not right to set up your business, but, you know, by the end of December to January could be a good time to start making those moves. So there's going to be things coming up for you with healing your inner child, which will help you to make more money. So this is connected to caregivers, teachers, a petition, I keep saying that word wrong. Patriation, or any career covered centered on children. So don't forget to nurture yourself while you work towards your goals. So let's find out what will happen for you spiritually. So for Sagittarius, December 2022, what will happen for you spiritually? Okay. So you have the card of offering and glitter. Okay, so work hard and stay humble. You have a lot to offer the world. So I think you need to hear this, Sagittarius, because there's something that you do offer the world. There's something in business or in love that you have to offer, and this is just about you working hard but staying true to yourself. Okay, so there's definitely something you're going to offer in December, okay, that you want to give. So with glitter, this is about don't be fooled by appearances. Things are not what they seem. So again, it kind of links to that Seven of Swords. It's just to make sure that, you know, you just don't glitter everything. You know, this is about, you know, covering everything in rainbows and sparkles is just not what life is about, unfortunately. And as an honest tarot reader, I just have to tell you to not be fooled by some appearances that, you know, are not what they seem. So I think this December you're going to be basically using your gifts to really, you know, work this out on who is genuine and who is not, and not sugarcoating the situations. So let's find out what will happen for you in love. Can we get a love message for Sagittarius, December 2022? What will happen in love? Okay, so you do have the card of the Labyrinth. So a mystery to be unwound. So this is about, you know, someone mysterious coming into your life in December. Okay, this could be a stranger, someone you don't know quite yet. But this is about someone coming down your path and meeting them for the first time. This person is full of mystery and, you know, something that intrigues you. Can we clarify more in love? Okay, and then you also have the card of the Plumbed Horse, which is a card of transformation. So something tells me in love there's going to be major transformation happening here. And horses correspond to journey as well. So I see there's going to be movement happening in love. Again, I feel like this horse is going to kind of walk down this path, and I feel like you're going to be met on the other side. It's like crossing a bridge. There's something at the end of the tunnel, at the end of that bridge. So there's definitely transformation here, whether you're single or in a relationship. You're going to basically transform into something else. There's something new awaiting you in love. So let's find out what crystal you need to work with in December 2022 for Sagittarius. What crystal should you be working with in December 2022? Okay, so you have aquamarine, which is the Secrets of the Water card. Okay, so blue crystals for you, Sagittarius. Blue crystals like aquamarine. Okay, you could be working with other crystals like calcite, topaz, blue lace agate. Just blue crystals are going to have that calming properties that you need. Okay, and I think I'm actually hearing a message of like placing crystals around your bath. Okay, if you have a bath, okay, or place them on your shower shelf, because this is about, you know, invoking the color of water through crystals into your kind of beauty routine. Let's get you a spirit animal. A spirit animal is someone who will follow you through the month of December at a time that you need. So you may notice this animal around you. So Sagittarius, December 2022, who is your spirit animal? Okay, so you do have, okay, you have a seagull, a falcon, and a ladybug. Okay, I wanted just one, but the universe wanted to give you more spirit animals. I want you to know that birds have come up for pretty much most of the zodiacs. So I think December is definitely the bird messenger season. But for you, you also have the ladybug. So with the ladybug, I can see that good luck is on your way. You may notice symbols of ladybugs on clothing, you know, on the TV. But birds and ladybugs will show up for you a lot in the month of December 2022. So now is the time for deep emotional healing. Act on the opportunity that's before you and commit to it without equivation. And it's a good time of good fortune and abundance, so be willing to receive all good things in your life. So overall, your spirit animals are saying that you are going to have a good December. Okay, let's get you a guidance message to finish your reading. Can we get a guidance message for Sagittarius Okay, December 2022. Okay, you do have the card of move. Now, interesting, I said some of you may be moving in December or making that plan. But move is about getting out and about. So I do see in December it's a good time to go for like winter walks. A long walk is good for the soul. Get outside and allow Mother Nature to lift your spirits. So that's very much what you need to do in December as a guidance message, Sagittarius, is enjoy the cold weather a bit more, okay? Obviously this depends on what area of the country and, you know, where in the world you live, but I definitely feel like getting out and about is going to lift your spirits in December, okay, rather than staying indoors all the time. So this is what I have for you, Sagittarius. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to leave me a comment, like the video, subscribe, and I'm sending you so much love and light. Hello Capricorn, welcome to your reading. So this is going to be your December 2022 monthly prediction. So let's take a look at your overall summary for December. You have the card of Storm. So as within and so without, there are storms are coming, a change without a doubt. So this is a completion happening for you. Your overall summary is saying that, you know, you've been through a bit of a storm, okay, but it will pass because there's about a change in the air for you, okay? There's going to be a change. So, you know, you may have felt a bit rocky recently and a storm has kind of took over your life. You know, whether this is to do with career or relationships, but Capricorn, I want you to know that I think it is going to pass in December. So I'm really pleased to deliver that news to you. Let's find out what your overall summary is, Capricorn, December 2022. Okay, so you do have the card of full moon in Virgo, and this is take inspired action. So Capricorn, some of you could be dealing with a Virgo in December, okay, but what I see is you're going to take a lot of inspiration this month, okay? This is about you taking action, you know, getting past the storm. Sometimes we have to let the storm kind of come in our lives, you know, and let it do its job, and then we can see the clear sky instead of resisting it, resisting the change, okay? And that's very much what I'm seeing for you, Capricorn. What is your main focus for December? What is Capricorn's main focus for December? What is your main focus for December 2022, Capricorn? Okay, you have the Six of Pentacles. Okay, so I can see that your main focus in December is giving back to others. This is about you taking inspired action to give. You know, this could be charity. Maybe you're giving to a charity, or, you know, this is like someone you know, you're giving something back to them. You're going to give a gift that, you know, you'd rather give the gift than receive the gift, which I think, Capricorn, is a really good energy. And I think because you're such a hard-working sign that you have the ability to do that and still be in a good financial place in December. What else is your main focus, Capricorn? So you have the Five of Wands. Okay, so in the Five of Wands, I can see that the storm that brew, okay, literally was this like gust of wind, okay, like coming in, and I can see, you know, you didn't know which way to go, but your main focus is to pull through it, to stand your ground and know that when the storm is past, you're still standing there. So this is about, you know, fighting your demons, fighting off, you know, obstacles that get in your way, and knowing that you can face them, okay, you can face them head on. So what is your blessings coming to you, Capricorn, 2022 December, your blessings? Okay, you have the Knight of Wands. Okay, so I can see that a blessing coming to you could be someone of a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I see someone could be coming into your life, okay? Someone could be charming you or coming in and sweeping you off your feet. Can we find out more about a blessing coming to you, Capricorn, December 2022? And you also have the Nine of Wands. So I can see that, you know, this is about the fact that you're not going to feel so tired anymore. In December, the blessing coming to you is an energy upgrade and an energy lift, where you're not going to feel so blocked emotionally and physically. And it's because there is this Knight of Wands coming in that's moving that energy for you as well, whether this is a romantic person, or it could even be a spirit guide that's going to come in and kind of give you this blessing. So what should you avoid in December 2022, Capricorn? Okay, so you do have the card of the King of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups. So I can see that, you know, you're really going to want to avoid overspending. Okay, I mean this in the way that, you know, December could be a month of indulgence, and you may look into a shop window, or you bring browsing online and you're kind of wanting to buy it a lot. Okay, so this is just the energy to focus on your bank account, your security, and know that you need to make wise decisions and avoid, you know, the temptation, and ask yourself, do you want it or do you need it? So let's get you a career message, Capricorn. What's happening in career for Capricorn, December 2022? Capricorn, December 2022, career. Okay, we have the card of health. Okay, so this is really important to pay attention to your health, especially when it comes to your career, because I think that, you know, no matter what you kind of work in, it's always important to look after your health, because if you're not healthy, you're not fit enough to go to work. So for some of you, it's time to improve your financial health and your habits. You know, replenish your energy and fully energize to prepare for what is next in your career. I do see some of you Capricorns are doctors, nurses, dentist, therapist, or any career that is in the healing sector. What else in career? So you also have the card of justice. Okay, so some of you could be, you know, working towards like legal situations, Capricorn, in career. This is about making sure to be honest and ethical in money matters. Some of you could be wanting to, you know, study in police, military, in court, criminal justice, or anything in the legal field. And something in your life needs to be brought into alignment, okay, in your life. And that's what I see for you in career. Let's find out what will happen for you, the Capricorn, in your spirituality. So spiritual messages, what will happen for Capricorn, December 2022. Okay, so you do have the card of astrology and magic circle. Okay, so I do see Capricorn, that is this going to focus? There we go. Trust the divine plan. You're activating your divine blueprint, and your environmental shapes you. Be conscious of your social circle. So spiritually, they want you to know, be careful who you let in your circle. This is about protecting your circle and only letting in people, you know, in your social circle that you fully trust. And I do see a lot of you that will be kind of getting more into astrology, you know, looking into your birth chart, or looking into the planets, the houses, and the zodiacs to kind of get more detail into your life and your personal blueprint. So let's find out what will happen for you in love in December. love messages for Capricorn, December 2022. What will happen in love? Okay, we have the card of the Minotaur. So this is a monster hiding deep within. So Capricorn, I want you to know that some of you may have been dealing with this storm that could be connected to someone romantically, okay? I think in love, there's been this person who has kind of come across like a monster. And, you know, something has been hiding deep within them where they've really wanted to kind of apologize for this. Maybe this is someone who acted out of character. But I can see, Capricorn, you do not want any monsters in your life, specifically in love, and that is why it's very important spiritually that you protect your social circle. What else is going to happen in love for you, Capricorn, December 2022? You do have the card of the Shadow, unfinished business from the past. Wow. Okay, yeah, this monster person here is coming across as an ex, someone who wronged you, and there is going to be you know, this shadow element coming back in December where there's going to be unfinished business from your past, from a past relationship that you had. So moving forward, I see this just certain things you need to deal with from relationships in your past that could be coming up again for you in the month of December. So let's get you a crystal that you can heal from, a crystal that may help you, Capricorn, in December 2022. Okay, so you have the card of azurite. So azurite is a crystal all about rebirth. Okay, so rebirth is about endings so that you can start again. So again, this could be, you know, the storm is something that needs to pass, it needs to end, as do bad relationships. So I can see with azurite, this is about, you know, things, you've seen things a bit clearer now. You know, this crystal will help you to have a better perspective, a better viewpoint of other people and the situation. Let's get you a spirit animal. The spirit animal may follow you, it may guide you through the month of December. So for Capricorn, December 2022, your spirit animal. So your spirit animal is the weasel. So this says, be silent, pay attention and simply observe with your eyes, ears and physical feelings what is happening inside and all around you. So Capricorn, this is about you really, you know, paying attention to signs and synchronicities around you, okay? You know, paying attention with your eyes, ears, and generally what you're feeling, you know, as an empath. And there's going to be things around you you're going to be picking up a lot more of. So let's get you a guidance message, Capricorn, for the month of December 2022. For Capricorn, a guidance message, December 2022. You have the card of space. Okay, so in space, I can see you may need to make more space for other things that may come into your life in December, whether this is physical things or also, you know, clearing out space around you. It can actually be very therapeutic, but also space could be clearing out old people as well, you know, clearing out energy that you don't want to surround yourself with anymore. In the back it says the quality of your life has more to do with what you remove from your life than what you add to it. Give yourself the gift of space. So that's the gift you need for December, okay, Capricorn, is knowing that what you remove from your life rather than what you're adding to it. Okay, so again, it's back to that Six of Pentacles energy of giving rather than receiving, and that's going to be more beneficial for you. So this is what I have for you, Capricorn. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to check your rising sign. Leave me a comment, let me know what resonates, and I'm sending you so much love and light. Hello Aquarius, welcome to your reading. So this is your December 2022 monthly prediction. So we're going to be looking at your overall summary for the month of December. So you have perseverance, Stay in the power, dear child, for thy lonely is never alone. When the world is dreadful upon thy, turn to the spirits within thy. Okay, so this is your overall energy for December, Aquarius, and I see that you just need to persevere with something. There's something you wanted to take action on and do, but you do need to kind of be patient with it, because this is all about perseverance, waiting, and you know, there may be times when you've been feeling quite lonely, but I want you to know that you're not alone, okay? You are not alone. There is other people going through similar situations to you, and there's also people who are here for you. And I am talking about people in your life, but also that in terms of spirits as well, okay? Spirit guides, and that is something that maybe, you know, you need to think more into. But we're gonna find out more about your overall summary, Aquarius, for December 2022. For Aquarius, December 2022, your overall summary. Okay, so you have the card of New Moon in Leo Shine. Now, what's interesting about this is you have been feeling like you're alone, like, you know, you don't have time to wait for something because you're kind of eager to want this thing right now. This is about the fact that soon there is going to be illumination that will light over this energy that you've been feeling. So this is about good things coming to you. This is about joy and happiness. Sunflowers correspond to a lot of joy that will happen for you in December. There is a new beginning that's happening for you, and some of you could be connecting with Leos as well. There could be someone in your life who is a Leo. So let's find out more about what you should be focusing on right now. What should Aquarius be focusing on right now for December 2022? Okay, so you do have the Three of Wands. As I said, you need to persevere with something. I do see that your plans are going to move forward. So by the end of December, I think there's going to be a move somewhere you're heading, and actually, you know, booking or making these plans, you know, but at the time you're at now is kind of like the in-between stage, you know, when you haven't fully signed something or you haven't fully made that decision. So that you're in limbo at the moment, okay? But by December, at the end of it, I see there's going to be growth and communication. What else is your overall focus for December 2022, Aquarius? You have the Page of Wands. So again, you do have a lot of fire energy in your reading. Okay, we have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy coming forward for you, and it just means that you need to be more driven. Okay, because as I said, you've been feeling quite low and alone. You need to know that there is movement and direction that you need to focus on. So this is about you being patient, and when the time is right, this is when you should make that move. Whether this is signing a contract, moving, taking on a new project, job, whatever it is you're trying to kind of bring in, basically. So what are your blessings coming to you, Aquarius, in December 2022? Your blessings. Okay, so you have the 10 of Wands. So I can see that your struggles are going to end. This is a blessing because it's been long overdue, where I can see that for some of you, I'm hearing specifically that you will be moving home. Okay, whether this is something you're doing right now, you're moving in December, or for the new year, I see that there is a location that you are heading to and you will get there. I see a completion and a burden ending for you, and it's a blessing. It's a blessing that, you know, you've basically made the end of your journey. Okay, let me clarify more blessings for Aquarius, December 2022. You have the Tower. So in the Tower, I can see the blessing is the fact that you will have the chance to rebuild again. The fact that something hasn't worked out for you in the past, Now it's saying that the blessing coming to you is that you can put out the fire and start again. You can rebuild. And I'm seeing a lot of connections in your reading to a house move. Okay, so that's a specific message for someone. There's something about a house move. Okay, because you have a lot of Wands energy and you have this major event happening, and this is part of the blessing to do with this move that will take fruition in the near future. So what should you be avoiding, okay, this December 2022 for Aquarius? Okay, so you do have the Four of Swords. So this is the energy of the fact you should avoid too much sleep. Okay, now normally we're like, you know, you should get more sleep, get more rest, but for you Aquarius, I feel like your mind is so active, and sometimes we can actually get too much sleep for our body, and more than 10 hours is like way too much, that you do not need that. For December, I see that, you know, you're going to be a bit more active, because I feel like things you should be avoiding is kind of being lazy, okay, kind of taking too much time to relax, because it's going to be a busy month for you. You have so much movement, you don't have time for this. So what else is should you be avoiding in December 2022, Aquarius? I'm also hearing you should be avoiding taking on anything that's going to give you any kind of mental problems in your health. And as I say that, you have the Devil as well, so it definitely is the energy to avoid toxic situations that are going to affect your mental health. This is about detaching yourself and letting go of people that no longer serve you. This is about unhealthy habits. You should be avoiding bad things like they're not good for the body as well. So this could be alcohol, it could be, you know, certain things that you eat or something that you put into your system that you shouldn't be doing. And I think the universe is saying now it's time to give this up. Okay, you should definitely avoid this and look on some more healthier alternatives, okay, in regards to your physical health, well-being, and also the people that you surround yourself with. Now let's take a look into your career. Some of you could be dealing with Capricorns as well as fire signs. What's going to happen for Aquarius in career, December 2022? Okay, you have home. So a lot of you could be like a stay-at-home mum or working from home. This is about investing in a home business or making money from home, whether this is long-term or temporary. So I see a lot of you could be housewives, babysitters, cooking, or any home-based business, and get out of the rat race and become your own boss. I think a lot of you in December will be trying to make a lot more money from home. Can we find out more about your career, Aquarius, December 2022? Wow, parenthood. So how interesting, you have home and now you have parenthood as well. There's definitely a lot of mums who are Aquarius babies, okay? You are Aquarius, Zodiac, Sun, Moon, Rising. So healing your inner child will help you to make money, okay? I see the energy of caregiver, teacher, patriation, or any career centered on children, okay? Don't forget to nurture yourself while you work towards your goals. So let's find out what will happen for you in love. Can we get a love message? What's going on in love for Aquarius, December 2022? Okay, we do have the card of the Poison Pen, okay, and this says a hidden source of ill intent. Okay, so what this means for you, Aquarius, is that in love there could be some toxic energy here. I mean, you did have the Devil card come out on things you should avoid, so I do see that you should avoid someone in your love life who may have given you ill health, whether this is coming through as like mental health, someone who has put this ill intent that has made you feel unhealthy and unwell. This is not what you need in December So you need to kind of just put that poison aside. What else do you need to know in love? Aquarius, December 2022. So the card that's fell to the floor for you is the wedding cake, which is a card of ideals. So let's see if this will focus. Yeah, so some of you, I see that you may be in a committed relationship in December, and this is about actually making wedding plans or preparations for the following year. Okay, so December could be a time to really kind of look into what wedding cake you want, making ideal plans, realistic ones, and completing them. So I see some of you are releasing toxic relationships, and others you are Aquariuses are making more commitments. So let's find out what's happening for you spiritually. So for Aquarius in December 2022, what will happen for you spiritually? Okay, we have the card of runes. What will happen for you spiritually? Okay, and we also have tarot. So I definitely see divination is a big part of your spiritual side. So this is about you listening to tarot readings, maybe paying for personal bookings as well. You may want to buy yourself for Christmas or December a private reading. I see a lot of you really kind of trying to gain more knowledge. So embrace the unknown, because I think from these tools, secrets will become revealed to you. Ask tarot for guidance, be present, the future is not here. So you just need to remember that you can change anything about your future. It's never set in stone. These are just guiding energies to help you move on in your journey. So let's get you a crystal you can heal from. A crystal for you in December that you may want to wear or use for Aquarius December 2022. So you have the card of Jet. Okay, so Jet is a stone connected to stillness. This is a black stone, and this natural stone that is formed from the earth will protect you, because black crystals are very protective. They will protect you against like negative energies and negative forces and people. So you may want to wear black crystals like jet, black obsidian, black tourmaline. So let's get you a spirit animal who may be following you or watching you, and you may see it around as a sign. So for Aquarius December 2022, what spirit animal is following you? Spirit animal is following you. Okay, so we do have the platypus spirit animal, which is stop complaining and focus your attention on the blessings in your life. So that is what he wants you to know, okay, is that there's something that you have really been like worried about or upset about, and this is just to focus your energy on the good things in your life, the blessings, rather than the negative. Okay, and this is what is coming to you in December 2022. So thank you Aquarius for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed your reading. Please like the video, give it a thumbs up, let me know in the comments what resonated. Don't forget to subscribe, check your rising sign, and I'm sending you so much love and light. Hello Pisces, welcome to your December 2022 monthly prediction. So we're going to be taking a look at your overall summary for the month of December, and you have Candle Magic. Finger the spine and caress my lips, light the spell spilling from your grip. So I see that December is a month of connections with people, partnerships, and connecting things, because with Candle Magic, this is about lighting up the things in your life that you want to light up. You know, this is about setting intentions, and it's very much about, you know, the spell in regards to candle magic is important. This is about putting your intentions into candles, what color candles you use, and I think that it's going to be a month where you will be using a lot of candles spiritually as well as festively. So let's find out more for you, Pisces, okay? Pisces overall December 2022 summary. Okay, so Pisces, we have full moon in Aries. Cool your emotions. So I can see that December is the month where things are going to start to feel a lot more calmer and cooler for you, because I'm hearing that something has like made you a bit of a hothead recently, and this could be why we have a lot of flames on, a lot of fire in this energy, because you just need to calm down from the situation that you've been going through. And full moons are all about completions. You know, Aries is a sign of action and moving forward. Some of you could be dealing with the Aries as well. Let's find out more about what you should be focusing on. What you should be focusing on in December 2022 for Pisces. December 2022, Pisces, your main focus. Okay, your main focus is the Ten of Cups. So your main focus is to really, you know, work on your emotions, be happy, be fulfilled. Cooling your emotions down is very much about, you know, taking in the happy times, spending time with friends, family, loved ones, partners. What else should be your main focus for December 2022 for Pisces? And you also have the Six of Cups. So I definitely do see this is definitely a month of reconciliation with family. You know, whether this is lost, like loved ones, estranged family members, or current family members. I think you just need to spend more time and be thankful for the childhood that you had, okay? Because some of you had a really good childhood and others of you may have had difficult childhoods. But this is a month of forgiveness. This is a time to heal and to focus on the family you have in your life as well. So let's look into your blessings. What are the blessings coming to you? Pisces, December 2022. You do have the Seven of Cups. So you do have a lot of emotional water energy, and you are Pisces, so you do feel things very heavily. And I can see that with the Seven of Cups, the blessings coming to you are multiple things. It isn't just one blessing coming your way. You have a lot of things to be thankful for, to be grateful for. And I do think things you're wishing for are going to come true. I definitely see dreams as well. You're going to have a lot of dreams in December. What is another blessing coming to you, December 2022, Pisces? You also have the Five of Wands. So I can see the change is going to happen as a blessing, and it is the fact that, you know, there is going to be confrontations you've had in the past you're going to heal and move on from. So again, I do see old family members or friends coming back up for you in December, and it is a time to move on from this. It's a time to actually help one another out, and, you know, giving that support, helping someone move something. You know, if someone's struggling, I think the blessing is that you actually have turned into this person where you would rather help someone out than see someone struggle. So what is the thing you should avoid? What should you be avoiding in December 2022, Pisces? Okay, we do have the Six of Swords. So I do see that you should avoid making any hasty decisions to move, okay? Whether this is a physical move or a move in regards to a decision that you've been thinking about. I can see that, you know, you're focusing your energy on something that, you know, you haven't actually made that decision to fully commit and leave. And I think that, you know, this is just the month not to do that. It is not time to set sail and move away from this. This is definitely not about, you know, running away from your feelings, and definitely this is about, you know, cooling your emotions down and healing and bringing harmony, okay, is what you should be bringing, because you just need to avoid moving on from situations that still haven't been addressed. What else should you be avoiding, Pisces, in December 2022? Okay, we have Judgment. Okay, so in Judgment, I can see that, you know, You're going to want to avoid making hasty decisions and judging people as well, or being judged and assessed, because this is about having this epiphany, this wake-up call where maybe, you know, it's just not the time for rebirth, like new things. This is a time for you to, again, think before you act. And, you know, this is like almost like Jack, I think Jack in the Beanstalk, Jack in the Box. This is very much about not popping out of the box too soon. You know, this is about taking your time to come out and taking your time to make the decisions and the calls that you need to. So let's find out what's going to happen for you in career, Pisces. December 2022, Pisces career. Okay, you have beauty. Pisces, December 2022. And you also have a rescuer. Okay, so for some of you, I can see that you do love animals, okay, and beauty. So some of you, there's this energy coming forward of you like working in these fields or wanting to. And I think December, you know, you're going to be focusing on somehow your looks will boost your earning power. You could be a makeup artist, a hairstylist, cosmetics, or anything enhancing others' beauty. Some of you could be beauty YouTubers or starting up a channel. And your inner world must watch your outer world for things to change. I do see someone in your life may help you get back on track in December. And I think that there's this energy of rescuer is someone who could be a firefighter, a paramedic, an animal rescue, or any heroic position in regards to healing. And this is about you not being afraid to ask for help when you need it. Just don't give up on your dreams and your goals in your career. So let's see what's happening for you in love. So Pisces, December 2022 in love. What's happening for you in love? Okay, we do have the letter, okay? News received, an answer sent. So in love, Pisces, I see you were going to hear from someone. This could be someone that you're dating, seeing romantically. But this is about, you know, getting an answer. So you send a text and you will receive an answer back. Can we clarify more on love, Pisces, December 2022? And you also have the torch unpended, an extinguished light. So it's interesting, you have candle magic that's come out for you, and this is just connecting to the fact that there is going to be a light on for you. There's going to be an attraction, and you're going to hold a torch for someone in December, okay, in love. So I do see your love life looking quite good. Let's find out what's going to happen for you spiritually, Pisces, okay? Spiritual messages for Pisces, December 2022. What's happening for you spiritually? Okay, so we have two messages here. We have ritual planning and black magic. So remove any black magic. Someone is working against you. So this is just to know that, you know, you can remove negative energy if you feel like you are receiving the evil eye from someone, okay? This is just about you protecting your energy spiritually. And, you know, creating a roadmap to your goal, revise your planning methods, is really about you making rituals for yourself and planning, because spiritually you need to start planning things, okay, writing things down. So let's find out what crystal you need in December 2022 for Pisces. What crystal do you need to work with? Because some of you could also be into witchcraft as well, or the modern day witch in regards to herbs. You do have black sapphire. So black sapphire is a crystal connected to chaos. Now this is about, we have this shield here that is protecting, you know, this little animal from the storm. So I can see that, you know, black crystals, you have black magic. This is about you protecting yourself with jet, black sapphire, black obsidian, black onyx, black tourmaline. Again, black protective crystals are here for you in December. Okay, maybe it's something you want to ask for a Christmas present from someone. Let's find out what your spirit animal is. Okay, what is your spirit animal, Pisces, for December 2022? This spirit animal will follow you in December. Okay, we do have the ladybug. Wow, so this is great because the ladybugs do, you know, they kind of shine over any dark energies that may have been following you. This is a time of good fortune and abundance, so be willing to receive all good things in your life. So you may see a lot of ladybird symbols around you. Let's get you a guidance message to close your reading down for December 2022. Anything you need to know that will help Pisces in December 2022. Okay, so you do have the card of self-worth. Okay, and this cake says self-love. So some of you may want to indulge and treat yourself to a cake. You know, there's nothing better than sometimes giving ourselves that little naughty treat and knowing that you are worth it and that you deserve it. You know, why settle for crumbs when you deserve a whole meal? Okay, so that's definitely what I see for you, Pisces, is not settling for anything less than what you deserve is the message there. And it's just about, you know, taking the time to indulge in December because I think you really do deserve it. So this is what I have for you, Pisces. Thank you so much for watching. Please like the video, give me a thumbs up. It does help my channel to grow. Leave me a comment, let me know if you enjoyed your reading. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't, and check your rising sign as well for more accuracy. And I'm sending you so much love and light.